right, let's go. Let's turn it on down, turn it on off, and let's try to get through this afternoon. Yo, what is it, Tuesday today? Happy Tuesday to everybody, man. We're back at it, getting the week on. These fingers, they're ready for it. They're ready for battle today. What up, Augie? What up, guys? Look at these rough calluses, man. It feels good to be getting them back again. It felt a little weak there for a minute, losing all those calluses. This is about as quick as I can get out here, bringing Anthony to preschool and get my butt out here right now, man. Thanks for joining us. What up, Jonesy? What up? I can monitor Jules and stuff over here from YouTube, bro. What up, my brother Tom, man? Hope everything's going well over there across the pond, homie. You know I love my Europeans. Every time you slide in, I gotta say it. What up, my brother Jonesy? Running on empty today, man. You know, I'm not all charged up, so let's see what we can do. What up? Harry's in the house. You know, I gotta turn the ads off, man. They keep running too many YouTube ads. I keep seeing that, man. What do you make like $1 from running the ads during the live, bro? You know, that's never gonna pay the bills, and then it makes you guys run away. So I gotta fix that tomorrow. I forgot to fix it. The day, if I don't get a copyright claim, it's like 75 cents. I'd rather keep people's attention span, because everybody's got the attention span the size of a peanut nowadays on social media. Thank you, Mangy. That's Mangy, right? Mangy Marmot, God bless you too, brother. Woo! Thank you for bringing us all here together today, Father. Right? There's evil that surrounds us. So I ask you that you send your arrows down from the heavens like lightning to shatter the teeth of the enemy, break the bones of the wicked, and let righteousness prevail in what? In all of us today. Even you, my mangy friend, you are the light of the world. A house upon a hill cannot be hidden. Thank you, Dave. You had to get me back out of the house, remember? Right? So that verse of Matthew's been sitting me, right? We all have our own special light to shine upon the world, so that our good deeds may glorify the Father above. Woo! All hail the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Let's do some fish. Take a moment from my day, wrapped it up in things you say, build it up to your address, get it pretty soon unless packaging begins to break. All the points I try to make, toss my thought into a bin. Time leaks out, my life leaks in, both 5 moments in a box. Someone else will set your clocks. Take a moment from my day, wrapped it up in things you say, and mailed it off to you. A little breathy this morning, man. Yo, old school in the house, starting us off on the day. Thank you, brother. We got some jewels coming in over here. My brother Tom, Salt Lake City in the house. Snow Bunny, what up? Waiting in the velvet sea, waiting in the velvet sea. I've been 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 waiting in the velvet sea. One more time. Take a moment from my day, wrapped it up in things you say, mail it off to your address. You'll get it pretty sure unless the packaging begins to break. All the points I try to make, toss my thought into a bin. Time leaks out, my life leaks in. You won't find moments in a box. Someone else will set your clocks. Take a moment from my day, wrapped it up in things you say, and mailed it off to you. Shap with a follow. Thanks for hitting the sub, man. Help us hit 220K today. Hit that follow button, tap that screen, share the live, get your hand off your weenie, and start tapping my screenie. Happy Tuesday. Feels good to be out here, man. My brother Dave, love you, bro. God bless you. Hope you're having a great day, man. The Lord is training our hands for battle, right? Every day, man. Thank you for all the love and support last month, dude. Alex is at work right now. Just started a full-time job, dude. So grateful to God. Just hoping everything goes smooth, man, right? Only time will tell, right? This is just the first step. But life has just been a chaotic, crazy mess for the last year, dude, right? A year ago, I was surviving out of this van, right? I love living out of my vehicles, right? I've lived out of, way before social media, man. I lived out of my car with a long time ago for a long time. I lived out of this van out of survival mode, bro, right? And nobody knew I was surviving out of this van. And there's a difference between living out of your van and surviving out of your van. You know what I'm saying? So a year ago, I was in a much different place. Now it's August, dude. So it's almost been a year, bro. It's almost been a year since I've been here, since I moved into this place with my son. And my family is God is great, bro. God is great, and God does work when you lean into him, and he restores what's right, man, and what's meant to be, right? He closes doors that are meant to stay shut. It's his will, and so I'm grateful to God, man. But don't ever undermine spiritual warfare. It's real, dude. It's real. Evil came into my life and tried to destroy my family. When I lost control, we all think we're in control of our lives, but guess what, dude? You're not. God's in control, bro. So it's just like, that's kind of when, right? We haven't done this one in a while. I was like, all right, well, try to do this one right here. So we got this bungee corded up. Everything's bungee corded. It was super hot yesterday, dude. The El Nino on the California coast here made me super hot yesterday, dude. So it took me a little bit of like, come on, let's get out there, No, I was tired, man. His power is made perfect in our weakness. It's going to make me happy getting out here anyways, man. A lot of things here I want to do. It's like I got other stuff I want to concentrate on, man. But I've been having to survive the last year, right? We're finally getting into a rhythm where I can take the time to hopefully start working on some other stuff, maybe getting to some other spots. I've been working this parking lot now for a year, just trying to get by, man, through crisis. God has covered me and protected me and guided my steps in love, compassion, and grace and mercy. Put your feet on the air and your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it, yeah. Your head will collapse and there's nothing in it and you'll ask yourself, Billy! Ready? See if we do a stop. Working on our live goal. I've been a street performer for 20 years. I'm going to be 37 years old in October. My son's going to be 3. So blessed, Father, for this day, for the mercy and grace you've had on my soul during my lowest moments, carrying me forward and keeping me humble when I'm on top of the mountain. So, Father, guide us through the darkest valleys. Cover us in your armor. Somebody needs it today. Hey, Mikey with the jewels. Tom with the jewels. Where's everybody tuning in from today? Where's everybody tuning in from today? Yo, Mikey with the Sunday. New York, my brother. Astoria, love you, bro. God bless you guys. Leave it a follow, leave it a clap, clap, clap. Crippity clap. I was swimming in the Caribbean. Fish were hiding behind the rocks. Yeah. Except this little fish, he bumped into me and I swear he was. Trying to talk. Where is Cool Jules, thank you so much, man. Thank you guys for the love and support. I appreciate you guys being here. Hit the sub for me, man. Hit the like. All right, it's been tough since we've had to go through the third-party app, right? Our reach has gone down massively on YouTube, so it's just part of the game, right? Everything always shifts. You just gotta adjust to the tides. What do you do for work? I've been a street performer for 20 years. We've been on social media for the last 6 years, bro, right? I was never a social media guy, right? We closed out the second year of TikTok Live Fest. We closed out the ceremonies with our songs, dude. We're in a YouTube ad, right? So right now we work on live, right? So I depend on my people, man, to show up, drop a heart at me so you get notified when we go live. I haven't been running battles. We used to be in all these campaigns, dude. We used to do all that. Step back, man, right? My life's been in survival mode for a year. I just stepped back from social media for 3 months and kind of just collect myself and figure life out. And so I haven't been running battles or anything like that, just trying to survive, doing what I love to do, praising God with music. And the TikTok money's been really low, right? We could go run battles, dude, for an hour and make 3 times as much money as I'm going to make 3.5 hours burning every calorie I got in my body, man. So eventually we're going to probably have to get back to running some battles when the time's right. But I ain't pressing it as long as we're getting by, roof over our head, food's on the table. YouTube's been really carrying us. We got a $300 gold bar up there right now. They take 50% from here. They take 30% over here, right? So I put the 300 up because a lot of times we knock out 150 and then I got to go adjust it, right? 150 puts $100 in the YouTube bank for next month. That pays my September rent, right? My October rent, actually, right? I think it's next month I get paid, right? So so this is for September. Working on our September paycheck right now. So if we hit 300, we can walk away with 200. We hit 150, we walk away with 100. Counting all the jewels, man. I appreciate everybody, dude. It takes time to hit me on the Cash App at Venmo or to PayPal. Right there. It's Button the Busker. It's in the link tree. That always helps. I don't know, baby doll. I'm just kind of going off the cuff here right now, and excited to fix this setup up a little bit, man. It's pretty beat up, but we're hanging in there. Song for fun, 'cause I love this song, man. I can't help it, dude. I know it's not a banger, but it just means a lot to me. I grew up on it. Everything is all right here, all clear. Get yourself together. We'll stay up all night. And to the friends you never had, stranger angel that struggled at this table. We disappear. How did we end up here? I might be another night. Keep the cardboard out. The key inside the mailbox. I might be a parasite. If you feel so dry, I grab too tight. If you feel so dry, I grab too tight. And I never let go. You'd start my disease. Take some time to think it over. Slower, you're only getting older. Take all day, let your eyes and out and walk away. Meanwhile, I'll stay imprisoned by your mistakes. Persistence is the anger that contracts me. I might be another night. Keep the cardboard out. A key inside the mailbox. I might be a parasite. If you feel so dry, I grab too tight. If you feel so dry, I grab too tight. And I never let go. You'd start my disease. Hallelujah, brother. Every song's a prayer for the brokenhearted, those who are crushed in spirit, those who are struggling, those who are dealing with a physical illness. May God lay his healing hand down on your heart today. For he is the great physician, the great healer, our Adonai, our creator. Glad I'm not sweating too bad, right? We got out here as early as we could. Anthony's a preschool. Thank you guys, man. We got $10 on the board right now. Thank you so much for working on that with me. Thank you guys so much for the jewels, the gems. I think anybody's dropped anything over on TikTok so far, drop a heart me, so you can notify when we go live, man. Right? Busted out a whole 31 cents so far. I appreciate you guys, dude, man. Drop a heart me. It's a penny. You know, I break it in half and I'll put half of it in my pocket. Right? So, you know, you can do that if you appreciate what we're doing. Leaving on a jet plane. We got to learn that one, bro. There's certain songs we got to learn, dude. Certain songs we got to learn. I really don't love playing, you know, when I'm not out here playing, man. It's kind of hard for me, especially in a tiny studio apartment with a you know, almost a 3-year-old toddler and you know, Alex. Yo, what up, Vicky? Vicky in the house. What up, sister? Hope everything's going well, man. Miss you guys. Hope everything's going good. It's great to spend some time with you guys in Colorado Springs. You know it. Such great hospitality, man. Love you guys, dude. I don't know if we try to sing Adam's song right here or not. What other songs have we been singing right here? We've been playing a lot of the same stuff. Doing all right, man. You know, I like the Violent Femmes. I don't know the song. I don't ever sang it. Actually got some really good songs, bro. I've heard a couple that I was like, whoa, that's the Violent Femmes. Thank you guys. Hope you're streaming our songs on Spotify and Apple Music and YouTube Music. Want to record another one here soon, man. Go add it to your library and stuff. So we'll put another one out as soon as possible. Flavor, I see once said something that made me want to burn my liquor store right to the ground. But I just can't leave the past. I certainly want them dead, 'cause I know they're out there waiting and watching for me. But I got my yellow cat, my wooden baseball bat, and my shiny silver cat, and if my homie's got my pack, and I got all that I need. Look at all the love we found. What up, D? All that I need. Look at all the love we found. What up, my Filipino brother? What up, Ivy? Good to see everybody today. Thank you for joining us, sliding in today. One more time for fun. Flavor, icy heat. One said something that made me want to burn my liquor store right to the ground. But I just can't leave the past. I surely want them dead, 'cause I know they're out there waiting and watching for me. Still, I got my yellow cat. Woo! My brother Joey. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the crowd and the hand heart. Appreciate it, man. Helps to keep the roof over me and my son, my family's head. Pays all those bills. Getting back at it for the month. We just had to pay all the rent, so thank you, bro. It means a lot to me. God bless you, bro. Thank you, everybody. Still, I got my yellow cat, my wooden baseball bat, my shiny silver cat, and if my homie's got my back, and I got all that I need. Look at all the love we found. All that I need. Look at all the love we found. Yo, thank you, sister. Appreciate you, Barb. Yo, wonderful request from your sister. You know I'll do it for you, Vicky. Of course I will. The hospitality, man. Cody and Vicky, man, they welcomed me right into their home. And it was great spending time with you guys, hanging out, dude. You know I miss rambling. But I love being a daddy, too. Right? Care about family. But you know I miss the open road a little bit. It's always that catch, though, right? It's like the song Had to Go, right? You know, you being away from home for so long, you long for home still, right? You miss home, you miss family. But then when you get there, it's like, you know, things are changed, things are not the same. And the open road's a lot like that too, right? You know, people glorify it on social media big time, dude. And I've lived it way before I was just living it before I was social media, just, you know, surviving, living my life, traveling as a street performer, you know, the last 15, 16 years. And just catching a little bit of that breeze real quick. Feels so good, dude. Yo, God bless you, man. We can sing some Rolling Stones. I'm gonna do Wonderwall. I'm gonna sing it right here. I'm just trying not to hurt my voice. After I got done singing yesterday, I put a lot of work and energy yesterday for a really hot day. And so some days, you know, it's just it beats you up. And yesterday was one of those days, man. My voice was a little scratchy and beat up, dude. So I'm gonna sing Wonderwall low today. I don't like singing it this low. It never turns out sounding good, but it's just easier on my voice. Tony Stark in the house. Yo, finally somebody's dropping some doppelganger. It's close enough. Let's do, alright, I'm gonna do it for Vic. Sounds a little out, man. Kicked it out somehow. I just kicked it all out now since I tuned the other ones down. Man, I can't come up with them right now. Joseph Gordon-Levitt on my best days. Pauly Shore. Come on. Help me out over here. I'm over here trying to pop out my doppelgangers. Dude, that from YouTube. Dude, that from YouTube. Heard many over the years. No doppelgangers. I dropped them all for you guys. I'm not gonna sing until somebody drops a doppelganger. PB Herman, heard that one before. Thank you. I need another good one before I start singing this song. Yeah, PB Herman's on the list. It's one of my doppelgangers, brother. Come on. There's gotta be another one. Don't laugh, don't slack. And you guys are weak. Jason Page with more hair. Jason Page with more hair. I look like Jason Page with more hair. Jason Page with more hair. I look like Jason Page with more hair. Who's Jason? I have no idea. I got another one for you. Dustin Poirier, UFC fighter. Dustin Poirier, UFC fighter. Come on. Charlie Manson. Clark Brown. Come on, man. Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. I kind of look like Mr. Bean. I kind of look like Mr. Bean. Clark Griswold. I don't know about that one. Come on, man. Dustin Poirier, right? Don't make me give you that cauliflower ear. Let me slow down. I'm getting a little too excited about the doppelgangers. Woo! adventure. We'll sing My Cat Looks Like a Dog soon. That's one of my songs. Wrote it 7 years ago. Today is gonna be the day, gonna throw it back to you. By now, should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. In all the roads we have to walk are winding. All the lights that lead the way are blinding. There are many things that I'd like to say to you. I don't know how. I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you gotta be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder wall. You're my wonder wall. Nate Diaz, you know he's right from this area. Stockton, baby. My brother Joey with a Galaxy. Thank you, man. Means so much to me and the family. Trying to get back into it this week. God bless you, brother. With the same God that hung the stars, and the same God that spoke and whispered the galaxies into being. Don't forget that He's the one that's in control, not you. Sometimes we feel lost, we feel forgotten, but our mighty God does not forsake us. In our lowest moments, He is right by your side, waiting for you. Don't let your lowest moments define you. That beat, foot is on the street, fire in your heart is out. I'm sure, heard it all before, you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Yeah, we do. Have you ever seen her right next? In all the roads we have to walk are winding. All the lights that lead the way are blinding. There are many things that I'd like to say to you. I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you gotta be the one that saves me. Don't let your lowest moments define you, brother, right? 'Cause then you're carrying shame and guilt, right? We come before the Lord, we ask you for forgiveness, Father, for the mistakes we make. We're all imperfect, we all fall short of your glory. We all have work to do on ourselves, so we ask you that you forge us in the fire, turn us into men of God. So please, Father, let the light shine down today on my brothers and sisters as we gather here before you. Let me be a vessel for your love and light today. Everything I do, I work at it with all my heart for the Lord, for my son. And I hope somebody who's broken today scrolls by this and recognizes that the Lord is near the brokenhearted and He saves those who are crushed in spirit. He hasn't forgotten about you. When one door closes, another opens. Some doors are meant to stay shut, not to punish you, but to protect you. Man, I'm sweating balls out here, man. Holy moly, excuse my language. That's my sister Vicky right there. Thank you, Wagon Wheel. Yeah, we can do Wagon Wheel. So you guys know, Old Crow Medicine Show wrote Wagon Wheel. You guys know the roots, the Bob Dylan, stuff, the bootleg, and then they made the song. And Old Crow shouted us out when we sang the song outside of Nashville Country Music Hall of Fame. And it's super cool because I'm from Corning, Ithaca, right? The Finger Lakes region in New York. It's kind of country up there. There's beautiful lakes up there, and there's some folk roots there, man. That it's kind of a hidden folk scene that comes out of that area. And Old Crow Medicine Show, who wrote Wagon Wheel, was founded right at Ithaca, right there, right at Cornell, Ithaca area, right where I'm from, man. Right where I started street performing as a kid, and they wrote Wagon Wheel, and then they shouted us out on it, which is super cool. We've been singing this song for many, many years, dude. Many, many years. I don't sing Radiohead, man. I'm singing really low right now. I'm not changing keys just to save us having to tune. What up, Rochester in the house? What up, Rocktown? It's good to see you. You know the area then. Right on the lake. I went to college on Lake Ontario. In Oswego. And God bless you, bro. Hard Cook's Brain for sure. We'll do Hard Cook's Brain. I'm singing these really low today. I don't really care. I know it never sounds as good if I sing them up higher, but I'm trying to preserve the voice, trying to work this week. Might take tomorrow off. Alex has tomorrow off. Maybe we'll do something, try to restock some groceries and all that. I'm not sure yet. Maybe try to do both. I need to just keep grinding, man. My work window is smaller now. Yo, what up, to go? Love you, bro. Thanks for that heartbeat, dude. I'm singing this one low. Playing the same 4 chords over and over. Feels like it today. guys for being here, man. Appreciate you guys. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody had a great weekend, and hope everybody's having a good beginning to their week, man. Getting it all. Yeah, we're whistling it along. What up, my brother? Johnson City. Woo! We got that El Nino kicking down in Southern California, man. Warmer than the usual right now. Yesterday was bad. It's a little cooler today. I don't know any black crows, man, right now. Just give me a second. Let me drink some water so I don't hurt my voice. So I got to keep going full throttle, dude. It's the only way that this ever seems to work. All right? Or I got to stop and talk. Start telling y'all the stories of my life, man. But then, you know, today I'm in one of those moods where I'm like, holy smokes, I'm tired. Just trying to get back at it, dude. Just trying to get back into this solid schedule and routine. Everything's going smooth the last few days, right? But this is just the beginning, man. This is just the beginning. Oh, his throat's lubed up, homie. Lubed up, dude. Oh, man. Just be able to turn around and do some hat tricks for you guys. Kick the hat up on my head, man. Flip it off. Pop it right up on top of the head, dude, like a G. Give me a second, man. Let me just sit out here in the breeze for a minute. Holy cow. Woo. Yeah, I just wanted to stick with the motions today, man. Just get out here for a few hours. I have some stuff I need to do some business emails, dude. I have to. I have people that I have to message back. I'm so bad about doing that. Once I'm done doing this, yesterday I felt like I got hit by a train, dude. Went and picked Anthony up and pretty much just kind of melted into the couch till Alex got home, dude. I felt like I got hit by a truck. The heat catches up with you, man. Even with this umbrella. I can't believe I was out here. I was running on adrenaline so much last year trying to survive when I first got here, dude, that I was out here playing all day in the heat. And then finally it hit me so hard one day, I was like, I need the patio umbrella or I'm gonna like get it was knocking me out for days where I couldn't work for a couple days because I was too exhausted from the heat. And so the patio umbrellas made a huge difference. We still haven't gone anywhere and tried any parking lots yet or anything, man. Scoping a couple out, but I haven't. I can't, you know, right now we're just getting to the point where I can start experimenting, right? I couldn't afford mistakes or getting shut down the last year. Right, so soon hopefully we'll save enough money where I can go try a couple parking lots where, you know, if I get shut down on the day, it's not gonna make or break my month paying rent and bills and food and everything else. So I'm working on teamwork right now, so that's very important for me. Yeah, you heard me. Yo, thanks for sliding in and saying hi, man. Appreciate you guys. Everybody's having a wonderful day today. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for joining us. I've been singing straight in B flat right now. I forgot what you guys were saying, telling me to sing. I forgot. I don't know any Zach Bryan songs, I don't think, man. Wait, does he sing Pink? He sings Pink Skies. We can sing Pink Skies, but I don't really, you know. Me and Alex, I almost put that out, dude, because I have a phone recording of it, dude, that I actually kind of like. It's just not... The quality, I don't think it was recorded through an MVA8, so it's straight phone recording, but it's actually a good take. It's got Anthony in it. The footage is great too, so it's like nice to be able to. We haven't even been trying, man. You know, it's just like, so it'd be nice. We could re-record it. It'd be nice. It's not good at singing the one-man band, right? I don't really remember. I just started doing it for you guys for fun. Singing it up a step higher, just playing around with it. Zach Bryan, yeah? You do Bruce Springsteen. Alright, he did Wagon Wheel. My Old Crow Medicine Show. I was actually singing that song on the street before Darius Rucker ever put it out on the radio, man. There's footage of it on YouTube. Somebody else put out there from Florida. Before it came out on the radio. Pretty epic. Forgot what I was singing now. I'm not tired of it. Singing something somewhere where I normally don't sing. Oh yeah, Pink Skies. And Amazon guy. Sometimes my Amazon just, so basically Hayward has a 97% higher crime rate than the rest of every community in California, right? We're right outside of Oakland. It's pretty hoodie around here. A lot of car break-ins, a lot of violent crime and theft. And so we can't, my Amazon guy can't leave packages out front. And sometimes they'll pull up back here in the public parking lot behind me and drop packages off. I'm doing, instead of doing Wonderwall. I'll play some Modest Mouse. Give me a second. The kids are in town for a funeral, so pack the car and dry your eyes. I know they got plenty of young blood left in them, and plenty nights under pink skies you taught them to enjoy. I don't remember, man. Clean the house, clean the floors, mop the floors, stands all. I don't remember, so I always bubble through it. Clean the house, mop the floors, blah blah blah, stand tall, like no one's ever been here before at all. And don't you mention all the inches that are straight from the door frame. We all know you tiptoed up to 41808. See 'em now, you be proud. You think they're yuppies, funerals, beautiful. I bet God heard you coming. I bet God heard you coming. This is probably the fourth time, fifth time I've ever sang this on the One Man Band. Thank you for the gold coins, brother. I never sing this song. I hardly know it. The kids are in town for a funeral, and the grass all smells the same as the day you broke your arm swinging by that kid down by the river. About Jesus or the way he's living. See him now, you deep fried. Well, you think they're yuppies. Funeral, beautiful. I bet God heard you coming. I bet God heard you coming. Thank you for the Uncle Alert. Unks in the house. Dustin Poirier. You can call me Wolverine. You can call me Joseph Gordon-Levitt. You can call me Ernest. Yo, thanks for the Uncle Alert, my brother from another mother. 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 Thank you so much, bro, for the Uncle Alert. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for that love, dude. It means a lot to me and the family, bro. Those jewels go a long way. Help us work on this gold bar, bro. Help us work on this live gold bar. This is how I support my family, man. I've had one income for the last year. I was a single dad for 8-9 months, bro. My life has been hard the last year. You want to help support the live, man? Drop a super chat, man. Thank you so much for that hand heart. And finally, just trying to get back to stability here and routine and restoration through God. And so I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. The jewels count. I can't see them. They don't count up towards this live goal, but they count exactly the same, man. So thank you so much. And thank you everybody who's taking the time to hit me on a Cash App. If I'm over to PayPal, I'll be sure to shout you out. And thank you guys, anybody who drops anything over here on the TikTok, right? We're up to $8 so far. God bless you guys. Drop a heart so you get notified when we go live. Yo, Ryder in the house. Thank you, brother. Ryder! God bless you guys, man. Even my haters, dude. $8 lousy. I've made a living in the most expensive part of the country, bro, for the last 3 years, dude. right? My rent is probably 3 or 4 times as much as you could ever dream of, dude. And it's very hard to survive here, outside of Oakland, right? Where it's the ghetto too, by the way, right? So, you know, I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to be standing. Grateful to be trying to be a better person for my son. And, you know, if you come out here with a mindset that you're coming out here for money, right, you're doing it for the wrong reasons, dude. You gotta do it for God. God, for my son, for family, for the brokenhearted, for those who are crushed in spirit. That always makes the difference right there, dude. Yeah, I have Zelle. I usually don't, like, put it up there, though. You know, usually Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. That way, this you 50% over here and the 30% over here. We've got $10 up over here, so that means $6. That means we got $8 over here, so I made $14 this last hour. Plus the jewels, man. The jewels, I can't count. This is the beginning of the month. I pay my rent with YouTube. I gotta make over $2,000 just to cover my rent. It's not counting utilities. It's not counting bills. This is for a tiny studio apartment with 2 other people, my son and my 3-year-old son and somebody else in there. So we're always working on YouTube to try to get the rent paid. And last month we hit it, man. Thank you guys so much, dude. A couple months before that, dude, I was coming up short. I was just kind of going through stuff, bro. Going through hard stuff. I was kind of walking through a little bit of a valley, uncertainty, waiting period, right? The Lord will fight for you. You gotta find patience, be still, all that stuff. Thanks, nobody. God bless you, man. Why do you say all that? That don't sound real Christian. Like, what are you talking about? It's a very interesting question or interesting statement. Thank you so much for the happy poop. For me, attitude of gratitude. You have to, bro. You have to. Right, and that's the thing. This is what I'm saying, right? You know, I've had a lot in my life, bro. I come from a poor family, dude. Right? You know, I come from the '69 trailer, paper thin walls, dude. I've worked hard for everything I've ever achieved in my life on my own. You know, now my family's out in New York. I'm out here in California, right? The truth is, you know, if I worry, you know, on the streets, if I was busking in Ocean City right now, bro, there'd be hundreds and hundreds of people in this life, and I'd be making hundreds and $100s out in the street, right? I did that many years. Right now I'm in a different season of life, right? We're in a restoration. I'm out on the other side of the country. I'm trying to heal my family, take care of my son. Thank you for the 200 jewels. And I used to make it about money. It was very stressful. Fighting buskers for the best spot, getting arrested, fighting the town of Ocean City in court, fighting with business owners, getting in fights with tourists, right? Like, it happens, bro, right? I've been to court more times than I could probably count, right? And the truth is, man, it's just like money. I used to idolize money like that, right? I be like, man, I have to go out in Ocean City 10 years ago. I'd be like, I have to go out and make $500 today. I have to go out and make $300 today. If I don't hit that, I'm not succeeding. I'm not, you know, doing what I need to do. That's out of our control, bro, right? And so when you're trying to, you know, shift that control, you can be let down in different ways, man. You put it in God's hands, you know, and if we're doing the work for God and glorifying Him, it doesn't matter if it's a good money day or not, man. As long as the roof's over the head, everything's going smooth. And it's good to live by that philosophy, right? That this is His day. It's not about the money. Even if we work really hard and we only walk away with $50 today, dude, I'm not going to be upset about that. I'm going to try to be happy about it and come out tomorrow. Consistency is key. Singing, praying, right? Glorifying Him. Our good deeds glorify Him. Loving our haters on here, right? Turning one person's day around who's going through a hard time, who's crushed in spirit. Because somebody is out there, bro, right? Somebody is out of the 25,000 views we're going to get between these slower lives we've been having. Somebody's crushed. And we've seen it last week, man. Somebody lost their nephew. Somebody is losing their parent, in the process of losing their parent, bro. And just to be a light. And it's not me. We're just a vessel, dude, right? That's humility, man. And so you're the light of the world, too. We're a light of the world, man. House on a hill can't be hidden. And you need to let your light shine so that the good deeds you do glorify the Lord, man. Yo, you can get through it, bro. I've seen hard days, man. Yo, my brother Rob Smith for the Galaxy Globe, bro. Thank you for the Galaxy Globe. That's our live globe, man. I've never put one up there before. Yo, my man Rob knocking out 2 bomb Galaxy Globes. Hallelujah, brother. Thank you so much, man. God bless you, dude. It means a lot to me and the family. Started out the month. Doing pretty good today, man. Doing good. I'm a little tired, but feeling good. Am I an alcoholic? Yeah. Have I been an addict at times in my life? Yeah, dude. Yeah. I can't drink, man. I'm sober right now, and I'm grateful to God. You know, I've had my fallbacks. You know, recovery is a strange thing, but just being, you know, trying your best, man, right? And getting back up when you fall. you know, we seek relief through trauma, right? And learning to endure through suffering, man. Right? Thank you, God. I did Wagon Wheel. I'm gonna sing extra low. I'm singing all these songs low, so I know they don't sound like top notch right now. So I'm singing them lower than I normally do. Sing it out. Today, my brother Rob, thank you for all the love and support this past year, bro. It means a lot to me, dude. God bless everybody here today. So, Father, let your light shine down on the world. Surrounded by negativity. We're surrounded by the enemy's tactics to destroy our prosperity and tear us down. Oh, Father God, you are the light. The enemy will not destroy our prosperity today. So please, Father, you shut the mouths of lions, silence the lies the enemy tries to whisper into our minds, and give us hope where there was no hope. Give us strength where there was no more strength left to give. Brother Michael, thank you, brother. God bless you, man. My brother Michael with a $50 cash app. Thank you so much, man. Makes the whole day, bro. God bless you. Thank you for the blessings, my brother. It's my son's middle name, Anthony Michael. Anthony, wherever you may be, thank you for that $50 cash app, brother. God bless you, and thank you so much. They blew up the chicken man in Philly last night. They blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk, they're ready for a fight. Gonna see what them old racket boys can do. There's trouble buzzing in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. It's gonna be a rumble on a promenade. The gambler commissioner's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Michael, my brother, thank you for that $50 cash app. Thank you guys for working on our live goals, the jewels. Thank you for the TikTok live gifts. God bless you guys. Everything dies, baby, I say facts. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, hair up pretty, leave me tonight in Atlantic City. I say, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. I say, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. I say, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Thank you, Mason. a sub, bro. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Mason. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you for sliding in today, saying hi. Hope everybody's having a blessed Tuesday. Had the heat going today, man. Tried to get out here a little bit earlier. I dropped Anthony off just a smidge earlier before I normally do, and just rushed out here. Still got everything. Took me a little minute, but we've been out for what? So I got everything set up by about 10. It's okay for today. I'm not trying to go full throttle. I need to answer some emails, dude. There's some things that are some potential opportunities and stuff, man. There's so much stuff I have to catch up on that I've been saying for the last year, bro. Right? Because I put all this work and this effort into going live, right? Live streaming for the tips. And we have a lot of brand deal opportunities and things like that and stuff, man. It's just like I need to start grabbing at them and doing that kind of. It's never my jam, you know what I'm saying, bro? Right? It's not my thing usually. I just want to come out and play, man. But it's like I also need to try to supplement the income the best way we can. And so there's some things I need to look up. Thank you for the Divine Fingers. We had a branding company hit us up, and you know, we've done a lot of that stuff in the past. I'm trying to watch what I say on here, right? Because they'll instantly hit you. But we've done a lot of that stuff, just sourcing ourselves and over many years, right? Way before social media and through our career on social media. And I've done okay, just as far as harmonicas, right? Button the Busker harps. So I'd really love if they could source me a Button the Busker, like signature quality harmonica, right? I've tried to find a company that would source a signature harmonica for me, right? Something that's like playable, that's nice. I'd really like to be able to do that, and that would be really, really fun to kind of come up with a little pack like that and actually have something in the signature. And they come up with other ideas and stuff like that too. So I'm gonna hit them back up. Got to fix my payout system for a certain thing. Step back. I probably could have made some money the last 6 months potentially if more of my content got scooped up for AI stuff, dude. And so I need to update that. There's just things I need to do. And by the time I'm done, I'm so tired usually, bro. It's just like I pick Anthony up. Finally get into a place where I'll be able to start taking a day to do this or that, as long as everything stays steady and stable. You know what I'm saying? Catch my drift. Thank you so much, man, Michael, for that $50 cash app, dude. They take a brutal 30% on YouTube. They take even more brutal 50% on TikTok. So when you guys take the time to go do that, it means a lot to me. We get paid once a month on YouTube. So my August paycheck for YouTube will come like August 25th. And so right now we're working on our September paycheck, right? Yeah. Which will be our October, right? Man, I just can't believe it's been a year, dude. I can't believe time goes by so fast, man. It's been such a crazy year, dude. Just the time is just, and just to look at a year ago and then right now it's just like, holy smokes. $300 times 30 days is $9,000 a month. Yeah, I mean, but it's two. If we hit 300, we're pulling 200, and we don't know if we hit 300, bro. No, it's not. That's the goal if we put it up there, but I'm not pulling anywhere as close to that, bro. I'm hardly making my rent on YouTube, right? Which is over $2,000 a month. I'm hardly touching that. 2 months before this, man, I only made half of that. And, but I wasn't working as much, so that's just the way it goes. It's the nature of the beast, dude. I ain't afraid to talk about the reality of things here, right? Reality of things here is I say this all the time. Most people don't get it unless you live in the Bay Area, or if you have moved away from the Bay Area because it's so expensive here, right? And so the cost of living's high here, man. And so it's survival mode here in the Bay. And in the East Bay, dude. It's more working man over here. Like I said, Hayward's got a higher crime rate than 97% of all the communities in California, because we're so close to Oakland right here on this side. And so you see a lot of the cars. I mean, I have videos, dude. I told the guy, if I catch you breaking into my car, I came out because he broke into my neighbor's car. I have like 5 videos of him breaking into cars. and he was in my neighbor's car for like 2.5 hours, bro, like burning holes in cigarettes in his backseat of his car. And then less than a week later, bro, he was back up trying my handles again. And I've already seen him trying my handles. I was done with it, dude. He was trying my van handle. I come out, I said, bro, next time I see you trying the handles over here, dude, you're gonna get it, bro. Like, we're gonna get, I'm gonna get my neighbors, we're gonna come out here and hit you. And Venmo, man, I'll take a 53-cent Venmo every single day. And it's like you want to have mercy and grace and walk in love, and you could tell he was probably like on fentanyl or something like that. But he hasn't been back around. He's not breaking into people's cars here right now at the time being, so that's good. My neighbor who's in his car right now, he's had his car stolen right out of this parking lot, bro, from some people in Oakland, right down the street. They stole a car in Oakland, came here, stole his car, and took it a couple blocks away. Before the cops, they chased him down. Up sooner? What up, hungry? What are the last 4 numbers if your number needs it? So I have like 4 different phones, right? That's my thing. It's 8453, I think, is the main one, right? Sometimes you don't have to do it, usually. It won't work if it doesn't, so just be cautious of that. Sometimes, why does it make you do the number sometimes, bro? Sometimes it doesn't work that way for people. Bro, I would tell you, the whole room, you'll be like, yo, bro, like, I just lived this life. What are you talking about, Moon? I can't even comprehend that sentence. Where did you learn to sing at the guitar? Singing and playing as a kid, man. What up, Moscow? We're gonna change the keys up now. Noah, sliding in clutch, man. Thank you for the 51-cent Venmo, brother. Every dollar counts, homie. Thank you for taking the time, my brother. I see you. It worked. So the last 4 numbers worked. This is the Ford Transit Connect. Gotta renew the registration in this and my Honda Civic this month. That's $500, bro. So that's coming up soon. Last month was great, or last year this time, I had to do smog and the registrations, and it was like crisis mode, dude. It was unbelievable when I look back. I was praying so hard to God. God stepped in tight, dude. What's your PayPal name? It's in my link tree, my friend. And if you do send one, please let me know. I've been having trouble seeing the PayPal notifications pop up on the phones. So if for any reason you do hit me on the PayPal, please say something so I can go look and thank you. Because I've been missing a couple of them. So if there's anybody who sent me anything on PayPal, forgive me for not seeing it, because I really appreciate it, dude. Endlessly. Right now I'm gonna sing Modest Mouse song, and I'm happy I came out even if we're tired, bro. But I bought this in Ohio. I built it out in New York. And traveled the country, and I lived out of the Honda Civic for many more years than this. This one I didn't really live out of this and bust and travel out of this very much. Had a baby. Yo, what up, Margaret? What up, Travis? Good to see everybody. Thanks for sliding in. It's a tiny van. It's been all over the country, all up in the highest mountain roads of America. See this thing chugging up mountain roads, bro. It's 4-cylinder, dude. All this wood in it, man. I mean, dude, going up, like through the Rockies, man. Just like chug. You wonder if it's even gonna make it. Old Bessie just chugging along. Buy a gun for protection. see the TikTok live where the guy pulled the knives out on me, bro? Down in downtown San Francisco. That was hella funny, dude. Intonation's getting a little fun, eh? What up, T-Trot? New Hampshire's one place I haven't spent much time, man, even though I'm from New York. That's wild. You're so wholesome. Why did you do that? I mean, there's a lot of, unstable, thugs, dude, and gangster people who think they're gangsters, bro. It's downtown San Francisco, dude. We were downtown, right? It's a good spot. I mean, I made like $35, bro, like 20 minutes, dude. We could go down there and work that spot, but, bro, like, I ain't afraid of going down there and working a spot like that. It's more, I'm trying to be smart for my son, too, dude, because, that dude pulled the knives out on me, and I checked him, bro. I checked him. I said, put that shit down and come over here like a real man. And there's footage of all that, dude. There's like 2,000 people in that lab. Like, I don't stand down like that, but with a 3-year-old son, I would definitely reconsider. This was before my son was born. And dude was getting liquored up, and he just kept giving me the eyeball. And then he was trying to intimidate me, and then he pulled out these knives and started clinging them together. Started like coming towards me. I stood up and checked his ass. Yeah, I was like, "You think you're a man, bro?" It's like, put those butter knives away and get your ass over here. And on the street when you're dealing with people like that, bro, that's it's just like being in jail, dude. You gotta stand up for yourself, or you can't be a bitch in jail. You're gonna get your ass whooped. Vegas, right? Second you stand up for yourself, though. A lot of people stand back. They'll try you and check you. Hallelujah. We ask you that you protect us, Father. When evil surrounds us, you cover us in the armor of God, so that no weapon formed against my brothers and sisters shall prosper. It's true, brother. You gotta keep your dignity intact. Walk with integrity, walk with love. Everything you do, you should do it with love, bro. I say cheap way, can't complain. For that Lord, why did I remain? Walk away to another place. Gonna find another place, maybe one I can stand. Move on to another day. A whole new town with a whole new way. Went to the porch, had a thought. Got to the door, and again I couldn't stop. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. It means so much to me today. Helping work on that gold bar. Hey, laugh faster. God bless you, brother. It's another good day in the Bay. A good day to be alive. Another day on the grind, trying to make it work. Love you, man. Alex has tomorrow off. Maybe we'll do something. I don't know. I say cheap way, can't complain. For that Lord, why should I remain? Walked away to another place. Gonna find another place, maybe one I can stand. Move on to another day. Whole new town with a whole new way. Went to the porch, had a thought. Got to the door, and again I couldn't stop. You don't know where, don't know when. Still got your words, you got your friends. Walked on off another spot. Still haven't gotten anywhere that I want. Did I want love? Did I need to know? Does it always feel I'm caught in the undertow? Maybe I ain't got no plan. Lord, or maybe he understands. Maybe I ain't got no plan. Lord, or maybe he understands. Days get shorter, nights get cold. I like the autumn, but this place is getting old. I pick up my belongings, head for the coast. Might not be a lot, but I feel like I'm making the most. Days get longer, nights to green. This is a surprising, it's spring, and I should leave. maybe I got no plan. Lord, maybe you understand. God bless you guys, my brother Sam. We're all brothers and sisters and children of God in this world. You are our shepherd, Father, so guide our steps. Bring us peace. Don't let the tactics of the enemy hold us backwards, right? The enemy's tactics try to take you down with your own shame, destroy you with his guilt, try to make you feel like you're not good enough, self-deception, self-deprecation. Please, Father, guard our hearts and guard our minds today. I know there's nothing over in our lives about love. My thoughts are so loud, couldn't hear my mouth. Thoughts are so loud, couldn't hear my mouth. Thoughts are so loud, I couldn't hear my mouth. No, there's nothing over in our lives about love. My thoughts are so loud, I couldn't hear my mouth. Thoughts are so loud, I couldn't hear my mouth. My thoughts are so loud, I couldn't hear my mouth. I know there's nothing over in our lives about love. My thoughts are so loud, couldn't hear my mouth. My thoughts are so loud, I couldn't hear my mouth. My thoughts are so loud. What a Irish trucker. My thoughts were so loud I couldn't hear my mouth. Thoughts were so loud I couldn't hear my mouth. Thoughts were so loud. Hallelujah. Thank you, Father. So starting over is not an easy thing to do in life. Sometimes it brings great pain and a lot of grief. And Father, we know that you catch all of our tears in our darkest days. We have to remain faithful, knowing that you're shutting doors in our lives that are meant to stay shut, right? Sometimes you need to start over in life. Those doors are meant to stay shut, because God has a plan for you. He knows exactly where he's taking you. Sweating balls out here. Thank you for being here today, man. Float on. Yeah, hit that like for me, man. You know, if you guys can't donate, you know, I just ask you to take your hand off your wiener and hit the like on my screener. That would mean a lot to me, dude, right? Stop flicking the beanie. Start tapping my screeny, dude. It's the least you could do, right, if you're enjoying the show. Or if, you know, bringing a little light to your day. Maybe it's lifting you up a little bit, right? Maybe get a little extra energy you need, right? Here to transfer that energy to you. Drain me. Give it to you guys, right? Yo, thanks for hitting the sub, man. Appreciate you guys, dude. Yo, been taking it easy on social media, man. It's been a weird year, you know what I mean, dude? It's very conflicting, a lot of different things happening. And just taking my time, right? Everything happens on the Lord's time, right? Stressing it, being like, yeah, you know, I'm not feeling it. You know, we got 400,000 Facebook followers. And, you know, Modest Mouse, my friends on Instagram, dude. Benjamin Todd, Juliet Lewis, right? The girls in Christmas Vacation. Like, I got a lot of, like, friends on Instagram, right? And so it's like, I don't go on there. Trying to get back into it, man. Trying to just get back into posting daily. And it's been hard for me, bro. It's been hard, you know. Scoop with a $10 super chat. And, yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel aligned. When I scroll TikTok, you know, part of me is just like, I don't scroll social media, dude. So, like, when I scroll for 5 minutes, I'm like, oh, my God. Like, I can't, man. It just, for some reason, it makes me feel depressed or just, like, it just doesn't align. When I'm starting to, a lot of it just doesn't align with the man I've become or am becoming in terms of just humility and trying to remain humble. And, you know, we used to have an ego. Right? God has humbled me and knocked me off my high horse many times in my life, dude. At different times when I needed to be humbled, right? You know, I had a lot of money stolen out of my hotel room one year. I was the shit back then, dude. I thought I was the shit. got a lot of money stolen out of my hotel room, right? Somebody broke into my hotel room, broke into my safe, and stole thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, all right? That was the best year I ever had street performing, and I lost all that money, dude, and I snap of the fingers. And that was out of the Atlantic Hotel. You guys, right on the boardwalk. I lived at the Atlantic Hotel on the boardwalk. It was fun. I used to glue dollars to the boardwalk, bro, because there's a big balcony, and we just watch people come by and try to, like, grab the dollars. And be like, hey! Watching drunk people late at night trying to pick up dollars off the boardwalk. I used to have fun doing that. But, yeah, not getting the money taken. And that was hard. You know what I'm saying, dude? That was a lot. And, yeah, actions do speak louder than words, bro. 100%. Different times he's knocked me down a little bit, so I'm just trying to find that alignment and where and how I want to work on things. You know, I really haven't had the opportunity to figure things out yet, and we're just getting there. Trust me, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, etc. are about engagement. Definitely can be depressing when you see beyond that. I don't worry about, dude. I've been viral so many times, homie, dude, and I've had hundreds and hundreds of millions of views, dude. I don't care about going viral. Even this year, you know, those 2 viral videos, that's one way I could say God humbled me in a beautiful way, bro. It's like, we got what? Like 13 million views on those 2 videos this last year, bro, that went viral. And I didn't even post them on Facebook, dude, or Instagram, because I didn't even care. It was too personal, right? One of them had the single dad context, you know, and the other one was like, you know, that lady was like telling me something like, I can't, dude. Right now I'm in survival mode. I'm providing for my son. I'm not stopping right now. I have to make money to pay for my rent and stuff. That video went viral, dude. And then that other video went viral. I got like 10, 11 million views, and it didn't affect me at all, bro. Like, I don't get, it doesn't make me go, woo, right? My first viral video a long time ago, yeah, that was great. You get that adrenaline rush. Dude, I can knock out 1 million views, 2 million views. It don't even do anything, bro. You know, it don't even affect me. And I give all glory to God for that, too, because it's humbled me in a way, too, where it just doesn't matter like that, you know? Live reach, I depend on our live reach, and I need to post more and do things, right? I need to. Our engagement's low, especially because I'm not posting enough, right? Because I don't want to, man. I'm not into it. You know, I have a lot of old archive content, and I used to have a very structured routine and plan about the way I went about things, right? Before a year ago, right? I had a lot of different systems and ways of making things work. And when you go into survival mode and life collapses, dude, I had to dissolve my LLC. I had to step back and just go into survival mode, and that was being on here, just grinding, right? And so I'm trying to hopefully make the time here to get back into working on a couple of these systems. You know, one of them is done, right? Our creator network on TikTok, you know, and I didn't even get to get that off the ground the way I wanted to because of the crisis. But even that is just, it wasn't meant for me. I did good. We did good, man. There was months where I was making some money off of that, dude. Passive income, right? Easy passive. I left our creator network and started my own, and you know, got it together, but never quite got things rolling. And it has to be revolved around like the battle culture, man. And that's just not where my heart's at right now in the moment. Even though I'm gonna start running battles again, and Gina's gonna show up and drop those corgis, and we're gonna kick butts and take names like we always do. All right? Thanks for the corgi, sister. And yeah, we've had some massive win streaks, bro. A lot of times we'll just do roulette, do random. It's hard to keep people around if we just do random. So, I mean, we have a long list of A1s and A2 people to run battles with, and they will send me battle requests. But if we're back in like C5 now, they know I'm not running battles right now. You know what I mean? So it's just they know I'm just playing music and trying to make money. Small minds love the internet. The rap. Oh, there's some great rappers out there, man. You know, there's some great rappers on TikTok and stuff, and you just gotta show respect where respect is due. You know, Blizzy slides in. He's with my homeboys, dude. Casper, you know, it's cool, man. You know, we've been friends, been all right. One time I was like blacked out drunk and like started arguing with Casper one night, man, and you know, he was so just forgiving. You know, I apologized. Like, holy mom, I was blacked out. I don't even remember what the hell I said, bro. I was like, I'm sorry, man. It's very unlike me. And so, you know, forgiveness and repentance and self-control and riding the waves, all those things. What up, Dipsy Rose? Thanks for the follow. I'm in A flat. It's way too low. Keep doing all these songs nobody wants to hear because I've been having fun singing different songs. I don't think I could get through that whole Gorillaz song yet without looking at the lyrics, but we can try for a second. Because the day that I remember all the lyrics is going to be a funner day for me for sure. I want to sit down. I would like to get somebody to sit down. Enjoy watching you grow your crowd the way you have. I discovered you during COVID. Yeah, man. I mean, I didn't get on here to start a crowd. You know, I got on a broken man, bro. On Facebook groups, bro. I was a very broken human being. All right? I was drinking like 24 beers a day. I was like doing stimulants, man. I was on modafinil every day, bro. Like, just crazy. I was a crazy man, dude. I could drink like a fish. It's just broken, hurt from what was happening in life. And yeah, man. I mean, I got on. I didn't even know you could go live on Facebook, bro. I didn't even go live. I wasn't on social media. I hated social media, dude. I mean, no, I mean to say that, but I was like never my thing. I was always a street performer, and you know, I had a following as a street performer just during the summers from being in Ocean City. You know, people knew me there. And I reactivated all my social media. I reactivated Facebook for the first time over a decade, dude, during COVID, and saw people could go live. I was like, what is that? You know, I'm like an old man. I don't understand that stuff, dude. And some guy was playing guitar with like 30 people in there, bro. I was like, all right. And I was in like a group, and we joined a, you know, that didn't help my alcoholism, man. Was joining all the alcohol, the beer groups. Social Distance Fest was good. Some of them, I mean, quarantine beer chugs. The other bar groups, bro, were bad. I ended up going to Pennsylvania hanging out with them. And I got robbed, bro. They robbed me, man, one night, dude. People I thought were my friends, man. In Pennsylvania. It's bad. Bad. I woke up and I was someplace else. I don't remember getting to where I was. That's always a feeling, you know what I mean, dude? Where it's just, you wake up, you're like, holy shit, where am I, and how did I get here? And those people, they took my stuff. Live and you learn. That was my fault. Be here now. I was a different man back then, dude. If you go watch any of those videos, dude, I have all of it archived and saved, right? Because Facebook, they deleted all the old lives, but I archived them all. Dude, you want to see somebody completely different? I was a whole different person, dude. So God has definitely impacted my life. Having a son, just growing. I was just a maniac. I didn't even act like this at all. I was a totally different human being, dude. Yeah, a lot skinnier back then. Yeah, I was skinny. I was skinny a year ago too, bro. Just getting here. I was like 130 pounds, really skinny. Just from just going in survival mode, dude. I couldn't eat or anything, man. I was sober, dude. It was just sober. I was like sick, I guess, dude, just from the stress. Now I'm on the Costco bulk, sis. Costco bulk. I'm missing the Costco. I need to go back. I was just talking about that, dude. Definitely enjoying the Costco bulk. Yeah, I can relate. I went to rehab at 162. Came out of rehab weighing 250. Yeah, man. Well, I quit smoking nicotine, and that didn't help. That helped me put some pounds on. But then I went back to the vape, bro. So now I'm back on a nicotine vape, dude. So I put on all that weight, quit smoking, got rid of the nicotine, and then went back, dude. I'm just like, so hard to find a rotisserie chicken at 7 p.m. at your local Costco. You'd be closing around that $5 chicken. You can't beat it. I don't know. I was actually almost debated on taking the day off to go handle that stuff today, dude. I need paper towels. I need to get groceries and stuff, man. Something. I forgot what I said I was gonna do. That's my next hurdle to quit nicotine. Yeah, bro, you can do it. The nicotine patch always worked for me, man. I got some more. I'm gonna try to stop too soon. I just don't want to end up with that Costco bulk, but you can do it. Having a blessed day. Yo, bro, I'm hanging in there, man. I gotta go pick Anthony up, so I'm tired today. I wanted to do a little bit of a shorter set today. You know, Alex is working, and last night I was so tired, bro. I was so high yesterday. I felt like I got hit by a train. I'm tired today, man. Just trying to get through it. I want to try to answer some business emails and stuff. Stresses me out more doing that, dude, than anything else. Doing all that. I'll try to sing, I'll sing on the bus ball though, and then I'm gonna try to do the Gorillaz song for fun. Oh, I know, brother. God bless you, man. Sometimes you need to restore your strength in the Lord, right? Rest in Him when you are weary. Have faith. We're in California. I haven't done my cat just like a dog. We're in Hayward, the heart of the bay. Imagine the raincoats are filled for our showboats we take around. From stairway to station, dumpsters and heirlooms. We bit our tongues, sucked our lips into our lungs till we were falling. And here in our hovel, we fuse like a family. I will not mourn for you, Marsha. Take off your makeup, pocket your pills away. We're kings among runaways on the bus law. We're kings among runaways on the bus law. Oops, wrong harmonica. I was gonna play a different song apparently, so that's not gonna work. Gonna have to finish it out with all of the urchins and old Chinese merchants of the old town. Prostitute Marsha, we reigned at the pool hall with one iron cue ball. Yeah, we never let those bastards get us down. We laughed off the quick tricks, old men with lipsticks on the columnade of the waterfront park. And 4 in the morning came on cold and boring. We huddled close in this bus stop enclosure and folding. Thank you, bro. And here in our hovel, we fuse like a family. And I will not mourn for you. Good to see you, sister. Take off your makeup, pocket your pills away. Kings among runaways on the bus law. Thank you, my brother Kevin. You're kings among runaways on the bus law. Woo! Thank you guys for being here with me today, man. Thank you for tapping the screen. Hit the sub for me. Hit the follow button. Thank you, Marsha. Good to see you, sister. Thank you guys, man. We made up to $22 on the TikTok. Thank you guys, dude. Made up to $44 on the YouTube. Thank you for the love and support today. Let's take 30% of that. So we're walking away with $30 right now, plus the 20. My man sent us the 40, dude. Michael, my bro. Thank you, brother. 40 or 50, I forget, man. Thank you. God bless you, bro. Thank you for the love today. Keeps us going steady. Thank you guys so much, man. Take a brutal 50% over here, brutal 30% over here. God's constantly training my hands and my fingers for battle, man. That's all I take care of my son, dude, and keep him covered, all right, and pay the bills. So thank you for the love and support today, man. This thing broke. I actually had the right harmonica on for broke, dude, so yeah, I've been feeling this one. This first line gets me every time, bro. Yo, I hope your health's okay, brother. Ah, just hear that pull my beard hairs out, dude? That hurts. Thank you, Corey. Yeah, we had to redo our calluses, sister. Took a week of pain. Taking time off. My man Luke, bro, God bless you, bro, for those 2 euros. Hope everything's going well in Europe. Kristen, thank you. Thank you now for the $5.99 super chat, bro. Just getting started here. Sugar County, broken sweat. I bought things I kind of regret about now. Sugar County, broken sweat. I bought things I kind of regret about now. I kind of regret about now. Thank you, sister. Broke your glasses, broke the ice. You said that I'm an asshole, I paid the price. Broke a promise, my car broke down. What a shitty excuse, it should be bronze by now. From my basement out of time. Broken hearts want broken necks. I done things I wanna forget, but I can't. I wanna forget, but I can't. I wanna forget, but I can't. Thank you now, 2 cents. Broke up relief somehow. It's the end of the sketch and then it goes round and 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 round. It should be a crime. 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 Praying for our brother Bark. God bless you, bro. May the Lord protect you and guide you. Keep you at peace, my brother. Yo, Marsha, thank you so much, dude. It says, please reveal our community gift. You can find it by tapping live gifts. Okay. Well, I don't know how to do this, man. I feel like an old man on this app anymore, bro. I'm like, what is this? I don't get it. After gifters, yeah. This is the gift gallery. Always feel stronger with your music. Good, bro. Like that. That's what I want to hear. Follow for a follow. That's how we. Oh, sister, I got you. Wasn't sure if we were already friends or not. Gina with a follow. Give a follow. Gina and Marsha. My man Frost and Gypsy in the house. Yeah, my man Dylan. What up, guys? Yo, we love you, bro. And stay strong and stay positive. And we'll be praying for you, man. God is the great healer. The great healer. No matter what. Thank you for the gold coins, Tired. Raised on pain. Let's do it. Well, my dad left home when I was 3. Jacked up with a girl in Tennessee. Well, my daddy left home when I was 3. What up, cougar mama? Jacked up with a girl in Tennessee. Love my Aussies. Hope you're doing well today, sister. If I could find my daddy right now, it ain't. If I could find my daddy right now, it ain't. I get revenge, I was raised on pain. You can't hurt me none, I was raised on pain. You can't hurt me none, I was raised on pain. Thank you, Marsha. Mama worked odd jobs, and I did too. I spent many a day behind a goddamn mule. I couldn't help myself from being mean. But I got so sick of eating microwave beans. But I got so sick of microwave beans. Had to burn my mama in the pouring rain. Kristen, had to burn my mama in the pouring rain. What up, West Virginia? You can't hurt me none, I was raised on pain. Go ahead and leave, I was raised on pain. You can't hurt me none, I was raised on pain. Love ya. Up and down, we're going through the valley, we're back on the hooks. Well, I bought you diamonds, bought you pearls. If I had more money, I'd have bought the world. Well, I bought you diamonds, bought you pearls. If I had more money, I'd have bought the world. Well, I bought you diamonds, bought you pearls. If I'd had more money, I'd have bought the world. I should have treated you better than I should have owed you. And now you're gonna find yourself another fool. Had to burn my mama in the pouring rain. Had to burn my mama in the pouring rain. Thunder, go ahead and leave, I was raised on pain. You can't hurt me none, I was raised on pain. Go ahead and leave, I was raised on pain. Hey. Gotta get a little fresh. Everything got diagnosed with brain cancer. My name is Adam. and our brother Bark. Father, some of our brothers and sisters here today are dealing with tremendous stress in life, with their physical health. Please, Father, that's one of the scariest things that we can run into as people when we're confronted with these kind of physical ailments and situations, especially with cancer and tumors and things of that nature. Father, we ask you, you are the great physician, Father, that you lay your healing hands down on my brothers and sisters today, and that you take care of them and guide them through whatever process that they have to go through, and that you heal them, Father. Heal them. You are the mighty true God of Israel. You are the Alpha and Omega. Lay your healing hands down on my brothers and sisters and give them hope and strength to persevere and get through this. Turn their pain into purpose, to turn the suffering into enduring, and to turn their grief into something positive, and lead them forward, Father. We're here to lean into you during our hardest times. So please just cover us, protect my brothers and sisters, protect their families, and guard their hearts and their minds during these times. And in Jesus' mighty name, the blood of the Lamb has been shed. All things can be done through Christ. Victory's already been won. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, amen. That's for you guys, dude. No weapon form shall prosper, right? Doesn't mean weapons are going to come at you. Doesn't mean that life's going to try to take you down or tear you down. But at the end of the day, man, then it's not going to prosper, even if it takes you, right? Just like Paul, right? He found gratitude right to the very end, right till the day he got his head chopped off, right, Paul? And it's just it's all in the mind, man, right? Finding that gratitude. We all float on beyond this world, regardless, dude. And we're all going to be faced with death one day, every single one of us. And you see a lot of haters come in here and say, "Oh, God's not real, this and that." Wait till you really have fear come into you and you're looking death in the eye. Everybody will second guess themselves, dude. Most people will, because then they're going to start really, really wondering. It's easy to be agnostic or atheist, be like, this is just all over. This is the end. That's the easiest argument in the whole world, bro. Right? When life is so much more complicated and mysterious than that in general. There's life beyond this. We live on, right? Our spirits live on, and just to come to terms with that, right? Even as we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, right? We fear no evil, right? God protects us. And that valley can be the fear of a cancer diagnosis, or losing your job, or becoming homeless, or a family crisis, right? It could be any one of those things, right? And through God, we can conquer that fear. He shuts the mouths of lions. He can destroy whatever's standing in between you and whatever's trying to destroy you, right? And that's the truth. They can take the flesh, but they can't take the soul, man, right? Just like the apostles, dude. And I think that's important, dude, because a lot of people, man, a lot of these young kids or any of these people in here who maybe had bad experiences with religion or this and that, when they're laying on their deathbed in the hospital one day, they're going to wonder and they're going to question. And I'll leave that up to them when the time comes. And I hope they look back to that when they remember that one day and they say, oh, yeah, you know what? I remember when I was that guy. And look at me now. I'm away, walking through Heaven's Gate up. About that. I died twice. I never asked for God's help. Oh, I don't know what your point is, right? My best friend was in a coma for 12 days, and we were never religious people. His mom died in the house fire. He punched out a window, saved his baby's life. His son's birthday was a couple days ago. And a lot of people have experiences, in those. And I tell you what, he's my best friend. I've known this kid since I was 6 years old. We've been through hell and back together. And he had profound experiences. The devil was trying to pull him in during that 12-day coma, right? He said, you're strong, we need you. You had to resist that temptation, bro. So, a lot of these things are real, and spiritual warfare is real, right? The enemy's going to try to take you, right? As soon as you're really on the path of righteousness and you're really leaning into God and repenting and trying to shine light on the world, the devil's gonna try to come get you any way he knows how to, bro. Whether it's addiction, alcoholism, whatever it is. Anyway, he's gonna try to bring you back. Your eyes are glazed. Do you want something? I mean, I don't know what you mean. My eyes always look like this. You guys always say, you look like you're crying. You look like you're crying. I'm fine. I have a little sweat in my eyes. I think I probably met the devil. I never had something godly happen. Yeah, I've definitely had plenty of run-ins with the devil, bro. And demons, right? If you want to put it in like spiritual context. I've had terrible, scary things happen in my life, rambling all over the country. Stories that I would never want to talk about on here. And at the end of the day, dude, God is there. He's around you all the time. You talk all that shit all you want, bro. Gina with love glasses. I'm glad I caught you live. Yo, sister, you know, I miss you all the time. I hope you're doing well. My OG Facebook friends right there. Thank you for the gifts, man. You know, it's a slow day. There's only 25 people on the YouTube live right now. That's dead for me, bro. Things have been different. A little different lately. Phone's very hot. Almost ready to do a test run. It's almost test day. I could. I'm tired right now. Right, we used to be able to run back-to-back live. I have to stream through a third-party app right now. Got two options. Used to play on the Ocean City Boardwalk. Yeah, I lived in Ocean City for 10 years, bro. We're in American Monster Season 12, Episode 8, where the woman murders her husband, dude, because the guy threw $1 in my bucket. We were in news articles and all sorts of stuff over the last, 15 years for fighting the town of Ocean City in court. You'll see pictures of me, dude, different things like that. There's a couple of old articles about me just being a busker that the town did. We were featured in like one of the, like the tourist destination magazines. So like if you go to Ocean City for tourism season, right? It's like everybody from the Northeast, a lot of people go to those boardwalks and stuff. You go to Walmart, you pick up like the visitor's guide, and they had me in the visitor's guide, bro, a couple years back, man, or a few years back. That was funny. I was actually fighting the town of Ocean City in court, right? I was the boss. I just worked so during the time we were fighting the town of Ocean City, I got a job. Worked, they said, this is it for you. You're never going to be able to work your way up. This is the bottom. This is the position. I worked my way all the way up to the top, bro. I was running the whole place within 2 years. And beat the town of Ocean City in court, and then somebody brought in the visitor's guide and showed me that I was in there, man. It made me laugh. Talk like you're tweaking, bro. That's a judgment call on your part, lending music. So you're a musician. So that's probably, I'll just make some assumptions. You're probably a guy who plays guitar. You're probably a little jealous or something, dude. I'm from New York, talk fast. I live here in California in the Bay, bro. You want to talk about tweakers? I watch people smoke meth and crack all around my house all the time, bro. I bring my son to the park, dude, and I gotta watch people smoke meth right in front of my fucking face, bro. So when you say stuff like that, it's like you don't even hardly know what you're talking about, you know what I mean? Excuse my language. It's funny, because what hurts me is not that you're saying that to me. It hurts me seeing people hurt around here on fentanyl and meth and the way that this state is run, right? Decriminalization of drugs. You can go buy mushrooms in Oakland. Mushrooms aren't the problem. It's the fentanyl. It's the methamphetamines. It's stuff. The open drug market and watching people suffer. Right? These are people's kids, dude. Right? Just like you have a kid, or just like I have a kid. That's somebody's child, bro. Struggling out there, and they're probably struggling through their own trauma, whatever that is, man. Whether they recognize it or not, they don't even get it. It's just they're seeking relief for whatever they're going through. Dude, you want to talk about something? A guy. I come outside yesterday, the day before. Right outside, I open my door. There's 3 disgusting trash cans outside my house. This homeless dude moved the trash cans, and he was laying behind the trash cans, bro, and it stunk, and it was disgusting back there. This is right outside my door, right? This is a story for you, Gypsy Rose, and I didn't even know he was there. He was like hiding, laid back, and it stunk. And I looked at him. I was like, "Hey, man, buddy, are you all right, man?" And he was just like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm just taking a nap." And I just felt so bad for him because dude's probably in his 50s, early 60s, and out of all the places, he chose to curl up behind those trash cans, bro. Right? There's other shady spots he could have picked. And, he laid there for hours, and stuff like that breaks my heart, man. And there's a middle ground. There is a serious epidemic of people coming to these places, sticking around for the open drug market, and not wanting to get off the streets, right? But that's where policy can change these things, right? If you change policy where it becomes unacceptable, you know, you can get these people the help that they need. You can force them off the streets. You know, for me personally, that's my opinion, dude. I don't think that people should just be roaming the streets doing drugs. It's creating this loop, you know, where all this money from the government is going into you know, there's all this mismanagement of big funds, billions of dollars, right? Gavin Newsom in California, over $10 billion unaccounted for. They can't account for over $10 billion of taxpayer money right now, dude. $70 million went to handing out heroin, needles and meth pipes in San Francisco last year. That's my taxpayer money, bro. I pay taxes here. You know, so those kind of comments, dude, it's just when you see the pain around here, you don't want to, you know, it's hurtful. And it's not hurtful to me, it's hurtful when I see the people suffering out there, you know. Yeah, you're the one tweaking, homie. I am clean. What I just said was totally real and beautiful, bro. Right? And, you know, there's been so many times, I get into it, dude, right? Len's, like, trolling. He's probably, if I was going to, like, diagnose Len here, like, in, like, psychological terms, I'd say he's probably, like, a little immature. He's probably a guitarist. I don't want to judge. I'm not trying to judge. This is just based on me being on social media for 6 years and running into a bunch of people like this, especially on Facebook, right? Because Facebook, you can click on their profile, so there's a very strong correlation between negative, hateful comments and dudes that play guitar and sing. There's a very high correlation. So I'd probably bet my money that Len's one of those guys, dude, right? And when you go to Facebook, I don't go scrolling through comments and stuff. You know, it's just it'll bring you down at the end of the day, anyways, man. It's not even worth it. I just stopped taking Oxy, and it's very hard. Yo, my brother, I know that this can be some of the hardest stuff, man, coming off the opiates, bro. Wish you nothing but the best. Stay strong, dude. Stay strong. Stay strong. I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. When I say that, I could screenshot and literally, like, I could actually do like a study on it. I could literally do a statistical study on it, right? You know, I took calculus. I got through calc too. I could easily pull enough of a group together of positive comments and negative comments, get all the negative comments, and find the correlation between all the people that sing and play guitar and how the negative comments are. It's a very strong correlation. Thank you, man. It means a lot. Yo, man, my butt is all chafed and probably sweaty, and it hurts right now sitting on this thing. What up, my brother from Ireland? Yo, I can't wait till I start working out again, dude, so I get these muscles going, bro. Looking like a weak ass here, man. About ready, man. About ready to start working out again. I was 3 weeks in. I was starting to look strong for a second. Then I got chunked out. Got fat. Injured myself. Can't wait, dude. I'm going to start getting strong again. Remember when you used my poo for shampoo? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. You know what I do remember? I mean, you pee in jugs, dude. You pee in water bottles and jugs and stuff, man. I can't tell you how many times I've actually, like, thinking I'm going to take a sip of water, grabbing a gallon, and then taking a sip and realizing you're sipping the peeps, spitting all that out. Yo, my Pennsylvania brother. Hope you have a blessed day. Thank you for all the love today, man. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Every dollar counts, man. I know the last couple days have been pretty slow, and you know, it's not a measure of how the day goes. It's about, you know, it's just leaving here feeling lifted and happy. So I'm grateful for that. My friend done that before. You know it, dude. I bet you know how many truckers probably done that too. It's one of those things you don't want to admit to, right? It's like we've all sharded one time or another, right? But we don't talk about that. Luckily, I've never sharded on this thing, dude. Ever. Button the Busker. Yo, wait. Just wait, bro. Well, the videos I'm posting now, I was working out a lot more. The On This Day videos back then, I was tighter back then, dude. I'll be doing the same workout. Now that Alex is working, I'll have time in the mornings. So the game plan will be, I'm going to be tired, though, but this is the process. Get Anthony to preschool. Get my workout done. Get out here and play. Boom. Yeah. I hear you, my brother Park. Fair enough, you were not on that. Have you been in the past? Yes, man. Yes, I've been an addict. I've been an alcoholic. You know, I've had different waves of addiction with different drugs at different times. But I've always been, smart enough and strong enough to pull myself out of it one way or another, right? Some people fall down the rabbit hole and they're done for good, dude. I've had waves as a younger man on heroin. I used to buy bundles every other day, dude. Every other day, because I was rolling in dough. I was making a lot of money, bro. I'd watch a grown-ass man hit the ground, dude. That couldn't even compete with me, dude. Just that's when I was reaching the point watching grown-ass men puking all over the place that are twice my size, dude, and they can't handle it. It's just like, it's hard, bro. It's hard. I'm talking about just doing it and hitting the ground, right? Where I could be, like, blowing through baggies. And that was hard for me. That was a hard time for me, man. I was pretty broken. And that's where you heard the line in My Cat Just Like a Dog was, God dang, dope had me by the balls, right? And that was just because, it was just a heartbreaking time for me. It was really hard. But I got sober then because my dealer out of Baltimore, he ran out. He was out. So I was hurting. And so I was like, you know what? I need to go back to New York, man. I left Ocean City and went back to my mom's house and raided her pill cabinet, bro. And she had some, like, perks, dude. And I actually, like, that helped me. That helped me come off the dope. And I don't know how it got around, but my mom was, like, doing x-rays and somebody came and said, hey, is Tony off the heroin yet? It's like, dude, who said that, dude? Like, what? I got my mom all worried and everything. I was a little tic-tac. He's good. Benzodiazepines always been were my DOC. I had a problem with Xanax and taking too much of that, right? And dealing with serious withdrawals from that. And other things that people haven't heard of, right? Like the 2C era, the modafinil stuff, and, I lost like 3 weeks of my life there 6 years ago, right? I lost like 48 hours. I thought it was the next day. My chinchilla died. He was dying anyway. My chinchilla died. I punched the dude in the face. He had a giant black eye. I crashed my car. I didn't remember any of it. And you want to talk about like, it's called like, I've been there more than once. Drug-induced psychosis, number one, dude. And like I went into a straight psychosis then, bro. That was on some weird stuff. Like it's called they were benzodiazepines, so they were like research chemical diazepines. And like I woke up and I had no idea what happened, man. My car was moved, crashed my car. Got in a fight with the dude who's like 250 pounds, dude. He had a shiner like this, man. And my chinchilla died. Who I was getting treated at the vet. Vets have a hard time taking care of small animals, right? Like guinea pigs and stuff. And so I tried different vets, man. And I tried everything. And that night he died too. And I had brought him out in the backyard in a shoebox. And so it's like, I went downstairs and I was like, yo, motherfucker, did you take my car out? To the guy. This is my ex's dad. She had already moved out. She was fucking some other dude. This is my ex's dad, was still living in my home because he was a junkie and I helped him come out of his situation. And so she moved out and he was still living with me, which is not healthy for me. And I thought he took my car the night before. I went down and I knocked on the door and said that, and he opened the door and he's got a giant black eye. And then I just started having like flashbacks, like all these little things started flashing back, like getting in the fight. And then he said my chinchilla died, bro. I went out and this was on a Sunday. I'll never forget this day, bro. This is it was about a week before I got on social media. I went out in the backyard to that shoebox, dropped down on my knees, and started screaming and crying as loud as I could, dude, because it was just this psychosis, not knowing what had happened, and having been sober. I was sober. I was sober for like 50 some days, dude. And I was so broken from the situation with my ex and her banging some dude across the street while her dad was living with me. And I was so confused that I was seeking relief. And I had drugs stashed away in a drawer that I knew were dangerous not to take. I tried to take one. And then I woke up 2 days later and I had taken all of them. And I didn't remember any of it. And then I was foggy for weeks. I hardly remember anything. And yeah, I mean, that's a heavy story, and I usually don't talk about that too much, but that really shifted my life, man, and that was a big one. Yeah, I've done a lot of all that too, man. The 2C, a lot of LSD and stuff like that. And I've had, it's not safe anymore, bro. That's the thing, dude. So I've done a lot of, I mean, back in the day, right? No, I've literally almost jumped out of a window, a 5-story window. I've walked out into traffic, almost gotten hit by cars, dude, because you go into a psychosis, right? I thought I was taking like 5 hits of blotter, bro. And nah, man, it was some crazy research chemical, dude. It wasn't typical. Right, what I'd expect after done so much over so many years, and somebody says this is this, and I trust them, I expect it, and dude, I lost it. I lost my mind. I almost jumped out of the window. I couldn't control my thoughts. Looking in the mirror, I'm seeing like an old man. I was crying and pleading on my best friend next door. I was like, please let me in. I need somebody right now. And I was like having thoughts of jumping out the window, and then I wasn't in my right mind. Like I walked down. This is the Atlantic Hotel in Ocean City. And I mean, I walked right out into traffic, bro, and cars are beep, 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 beep. It was like I was conscious, but I was not in control of my mind and everything. That was one of the scariest experiences I ever had, and I haven't touched blotter, LSD, or any kind of research chemical or anything since then. And that was 13 years ago, bro. And I had already done a lot of that stuff before then, dude. But that was, you learn those lessons. Those things aren't safe anymore, man. It's just not nowadays, dude. Things are dangerous. Everything, is not safe to mess with that kind of stuff. And fentanyl's in everything now. And that's terrifying. You leave your legacy, bro. In whatever way you leave your legacy, right? Whether it's on YouTube, whether it's through a journal, right? We all have a light to shine, and you have a legacy to leave on for your family, no matter what, no matter when your time comes, right? Whether it's 10 years from now or tomorrow, it's just you all have a means for legacy. It doesn't have to be YouTube right now, right? Monsters from the Devil, yeah, I heard. How much did that van cost total? These Ford Transit Connects, these high top roof ones, they go for about 10, 11 grand. This one, I could probably sell this one for 15 grand here right now, because if I was gonna list this after building it out with the solar panels and the Max Air fan and the setup itself, I would list it at 15 or 16 and just wait. I bought it outright years ago, so when I was actually making money I'm making money on Facebook. So, I got the car paid off. I got the van paid off. Alex is driving the car right now. And try and do the best I can. Eventually, I'm going to have to get rid of this thing. And probably just get a minivan. Something like that. Do just as much out of a minivan. Yeah, I got the valve cover gasket fixed, bro. Right? So, remember, I got the valve cover gasket replaced last September. And it was still, and remember I looked recently. It's just smelling like oil. I hadn't hardly moved this van this last year. Yo, my man Matthew Gallagher with a $100 super chat. I love you, bro. Yes, we'll do some brand new. Thank you for the love today, brother. Thank you so much, man. With a $100 super chat. Love you. Those things are brand new. Yes. But I found that bolt, man. They replaced the valve cover gasket. I looked at all the bolts, because I've done the valve cover gasket on my old 95 Jeep Wranglers when I used to have them. So I'm looking at all the bolts, dude, and they didn't thread a bolt in. So I brought it back down over there, dude. This is funny. Let me tell this story real quick, because this is ridiculous. Brought the van right back, right? And they didn't even ask any questions. This was 8 months later, right? And I was just like, dude, you guys did my valve cover gasket like 8 months ago. I was like, that bolt right there. He's like, no problem. Bang, 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 bang. They just tightened it up real quick. Good to go. Running solid. So this is the thing. Alex goes to start her first day at work the other day. I'm coming out to take Anthony, bro. And I get him in the car seat here, man. Van's not starting. So I'm like, I was going to work the other day, and I didn't, because the van didn't start. And so I called AAA, And they usually don't mess with the camper. They won't tow this thing because it's like a converted camper van. But so I got the battery replaced for like $220. Switched it out, gave me a new battery. It was just the worst day, bro. And then this is what happens afterwards, bro. So get the battery in and everything. I start the car up, and guess where the gas tank is? Big old fat 0 on the thing. I was just like, dude, right now I am not gonna try to drive a few blocks away. I don't know how long it's been sitting on 0 for. Caught me off guard, so I had to get a gas can. I had to walk over to the gas station, put some gas in it. But now she's running like a champ. Let's play some brand new for my brother Matt. Thank you for that $100 super chat. How do we find you on Facebook? Do you still use it? It's Tony Button. My name's Tony Button. My personal life was on Facebook, and things got really heavy the last year, so I kind of backed up off of there. Not really active on there super much. I'm posting the same shorts again, finally. I used to go live there all the time, man, so. 300 a day, 9,000 a month. Must be nice. Shut the fuck up about grass, bro. Dude, I ain't making no $9,000 a month. What are you, crazy, bro? And the cost of living here is insane, dude. Sounds like you're jealous. You down there in Chico? You in Chico, California? It's hella cheap there, right? Where you at? Talking to me like that. It's pure jealousy, you know? I struggle to survive here and support my family, bro, because everything's so expensive here. And when I say that, I'm not blowing smoke at you, man. I had a couple rough months here, just walking through the valley, waiting for my partner to start working, contributing, and everything. This is like restoration period. A lot of stuff is happening in my life, right? And I've lost thousands, and I've lost $8,000, dude. Between paying my taxes, I'm down, bro. I'm down to hardly where I started a year ago, man. I'm trying my best, right? So it is what it is, dude. It's hard to survive here. Talk all that trash. If you make less than $140,000 across the bridge, you're considered impoverished, man. It ain't much better over here. I'm sorry, bro. I'm tired and grumpy today. I don't want to be grumpy, Father. So forgive me. Man, people think I'm getting rich on there. There used to be articles, bro, that said I was like a millionaire. People who believe that, they'd be like, this guy's a millionaire. Bro, I grew up, nah, man, like, that's crazy to me. And the 69 trillion and all that, dude, my family don't come from money, dude, at all. People make anything up. I'm gonna play some brand new. My brother Matt, thank you so much for that $100 super chat, bro. That means so much to me, dude. We're finally just getting into a rhythm here. Can you sing Oscar? Yeah, we've been singing all these songs we haven't been singing lately. I'm glad you guys have been asking for Oscar. That's not a song I'd expect people to ask for. And this harmonica keeps pulling out my beard and mustache hairs. Into gas, man. I mean, gas is $6 a gallon here, homie. I don't even know what that guy was talking about. We got a chance to meet each other, bro. That's awesome. YouTube is running way too many ads in my live, bro. I need to turn the ads off. I didn't realize they were running them like this. It's not gonna help a lot. Thanks, dog. Ready? This is my brother Matt. Got a $20 bill. No one's ever seen you without makeup. You're always made up. Sick of your tattoos. May you always criticize the Smiths, the Morrissey. And I know that you're a sucker. Anything acoustic. I wish that you grow up, 'cause I'm afternoons we used to spend before you got too cool. Thank you for the follow, my brother. Got a $20 bill. No one's ever seen you without makeup. You're always made up. Sick of your tattoos, where you always criticize brand new. And me. And I know that you're a sucker. Anything acoustic. Say let's keep in touch. Mean I wish that you'd grow up. First off for your mixtape. Short just like your temper. Somewhat golden like the afternoons we used to spend before you got too cool. Ah man, keep pulling out my beard hairs. Hurts, man. Like me coming up to you, just pulling out your mustache hairs one by one. My harmonica is growing pubic hairs today. Definitely hitting puberty, I think. It's becoming an organic, living creature. Trying to think about what I want to do. In the key of B, I'm thinking about a matchup. It's a little weird, but we'll try. I think. Alright, we'll try it here. Early in the morning, riding to the street. I light me up that cigarette and I strap shoes on my feet. I got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I once had a black cat, I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking rock. And I love it. That's scatting, kids. Skiddly bop bop, ba doodle doo doo doo, weedly wop wop wop, ba 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 ba. Reminds me of Miss Fisher goes, that's scatting, kids. I don't cry, my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. It's a bottle and goes back to the rock. Fucking don't fight it, it's all the same. Live in without my black and me, you're driving me insane. Laughs of loving, come back to me. Laughs of loving, come back to me. Stupid bop bop bop, doobie 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 doo, skiddly wop wop wop, stupid blah blah, doobie blue blue, ba da ba, skiddly, scatter scatter scatter, dee 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 da da, boo la ba ba, tweedle tweedle dee, doodle 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 doo. That's scatting, kids. We'll play Oscar soon. If it makes you less sad, I'll die by your hand. Help me find out what you want. Already know what I am. Thank you for hitting this up. Thank you for tapping the screen. If it makes you less sad, we'll start talking again. And tell me how far. bet. I'm betting I'm not. Help us out. It's live chat, super chat live. Well, thank you everybody dropping gems, jewels. Thank you for working on our live kit over there. Thank you for that heart, me Einstein. Love you, sister. Aussie sister right there. Your common repose, your beauty of bold, their white skin, the flesh covered your bones. Spring keeps you ever close, your second hips rose. You are so fragile and thin, stand and drop for your sins. Holding on to yourself the best you can. You are the smell before rain, the blood in my veins. Call me a safe bet. I'm betting I'm not. God bless you, brother. It did make me smile. I love you, sis. Whew. So hot yesterday with the El Nino. It's a little cooler today, which is great. Thank you so much, man. Michael, dude, thank you guys, man, so much, dude, for making this day good. Thank you everybody who's taking the time to hit me on the super chats. Anybody who's taking the time to drop any jewels or gems. Made $26 on TikTok, 21 followers. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate it. Hit the sub for me. We get 220,000 followers, dude. Our sister Cougar's in heat. Oh, she's in heat. She's great, dude. Yo, you guys are, Gypsy, you like her. She's so funny, dude. May as well is so funny, dude. She's hilarious. You might have seen her in one of the lives that one time. She's great. Yo, God bless everybody here today. I appreciate everybody here, man. Just getting back into this rhythm. Get out of here. Get out of here, Cougar. You're a day over 22. 23. I'm hoping and praying Alex has a good day at work. I know our boss is It's one of the harder kind of guys right now, so hoping that works out all right. Man, I'm tired, dude. It's like I gotta get into my emails and messages and message some people back in this email about brand stuff. This company that wants to like help brand people. I looked them up, they seem legit, and so if they could source me a nice signature harp, dude, that would be cool. So I want to make a meeting with them, and so tomorrow's Wednesday out, it's off. I really need to work, man. You know, I know she wants to go out and do stuff, but like, I want to try to maybe, I don't know, be on bus forever. I thought I was gonna be done busking by the time I was 30, dude. You know, I'm 36 right now. You know, I don't plan on busking forever. Do I plan on working on social media as long as we can? Yeah, we've built a big following, and we're not executing, with the use of that following, and it's just where I'm at in life right now. You know, I'm not super into focusing on posting, 3 times a day on all the platforms and trying to figure out what's trending and this and that. I just haven't been working on it like that. I was having a conversation with myself about it yesterday. It's just like, I'm not sure, it's just the season. It's the season I'm in right now. It's a season of restoration. It's been a year of survival and just trying to figure things out. Learn to trade, my guy. Yeah, it's never too late to do anything like that. I ain't worried about that, bro. That's the thing, It's like I'm not worried about my ability to work. I've always excelled, without I've always excelled no matter where I end up working or how I'm working, right? So choosing to do this, there's a reason why we've excelled at it. It's because we've worked very hard at it, right? So I ain't worried about all that. When the time comes, figure things out. If things shift on social media, make a shift. It's just that simple. And I'm not a picky person, dude. I don't mind working hard. This is exhausting. I could work construction out in the heat all day or something like that. That ain't nothing compared to the way I destroy it. It's like running full throttle all day. It's a different kind of energy toll, right? Hard work doesn't bother me. This is harder than normal hard work. But it helps me. It's like healing for me too. You know what I mean? It's healing for me. Gets all that energy out. You guys have to put it on, visit Australia, so put it on the bucket list. I promise you we will, dude. And yeah, I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful for the future. I have hope. Hope is all we can have, right? And that's the truth. Ah! Switch these cheeks. What time is it there? It's 1:30. Been on for 2.5 hours. I'm thinking about taking it easy and going picking Anthony up here soon. I don't know. I'm trying to go with like my energy right now. How hot is it in California, brother? It's hotter down south. Yesterday it was like 85 here, dude. But bouncing off this concrete, it was hot. It took a toll on me. Yeah, like I was really tired when I got home last night. I was like, felt like glued to the couch. It was like the heat hit me hard yesterday. It's better today. It's still hot, but it feels cooler today. I mean, it's still hot, bouncing off the concrete. There's some other places we go play for a little bit more shade that'd probably be smarter. Because the heat hits this concrete pretty early in the day, so it gets the concrete hot. So we could go to the other park. We go to PP Park, where they all, over there that we play at. Yo, Mr. Poop sliding in, looking for some clout, man. Yo, Mr. Poopy sliding in. Everybody's loud saying that, or what? Well, I know it's hotter in upstate New York. Hug a drop there. Like God lead. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm feeling out, bro. Thank you for saying that. My brother Chip. Yeah, I think that's the move, man. Is to go handle some business emails, because this could be an opportunity for us to get some cool stuff. You know, they source all that manufacturing and everything like that, which is cool. So I've spent a lot of time trying to source the signature harmonica. You know, we have Button The Busker harmonicas, but they're like novelty. Some of you guys have gotten all those, and the mini keychains and all that, right? Yeah, it would be nice to have something that's very playable. Yo, sister, we love you, yo, so much, dude. Yeah, I mean, I got all those Button The Busker picks and everything like that. I tried hard. I was trying to find a factory that was like producing the East tops, and I was like, "Yo, man, give me their harps and give me a brand of Mars, man." Yo, what's up, guys? I'm moving pretty slow right now, man. So I don't want to end it too early, but I want to have longevity. I haven't been working the weekends, so I think I might end up working this weekend if I take tomorrow off, right, with the family. I'm trying to, because right now, since she's working, we're trying to figure out what days are family days, things like that. I like working Wednesdays, so Wednesdays are usually a better day, it feels like, on here. Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. But maybe we'll try to work a little bit this weekend. I just know we need to make family time and do stuff like that. I need to go to the grocery store. I need to get some paper towels, some tampons, because I'm on my period, dude. Acting like a little biatch over here. Just kidding. Just joking, right? Just joking. I'm trying to make fun of myself for a second. Holy cow. What's the most beautiful song? I think it's relative, right? Just depends on the mood, I guess. Don't really happen right now. Kind of wanted to do the Gorillas, and then it's like, we can do one more then, just to see what I remember. My mind is tired right now. You know, it's like the spirit is willing, the flesh is weak. My cat just like a dog. Yeah, that's the easy go-to. I mean, I've sang My Cat Just Like a Dog thousands of times right now. I love that song. Actually started writing a riff for Milo, man. I was feeling it. What's up, my brother? I'm going at it, man. Trying my best, dude. How you doing today? Good, brother.
You don't know Lenny Kravitz?
What's that?
Any Lenny Kravitz?
I don't got any Lenny Kravitz, man, but I love that song, dude. I love that one song by him, man. Now we just hanging out, dude. Hanging out on YouTube and TikTok right now.
Okay, brother. Take care, man.
Yo, you too. God bless, bro. Stay blessed, man. He's cool. I wanna fly away. Yeah. He said, you know Lenny Kravitz? I want to get away. I wanna fly away. I just want to see real quick for fun if I can do I'm not even going to put the harp on because it doesn't really have a harp part. If I can find the I just want to see if I can remember the words. See how far we can get into it real quick. I'm not happy, feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag I'm useless, not belong our future is coming on. I ain't happy, feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag I'm useless, but not for long our future is coming on. It's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. The time for me is nothing 'cause I'm counting no weight. Nah, I couldn't be there. You shouldn't be scared. I'm gonna repay and I'm gonna reach there. Intangible. Yes, you didn't think so I can make it you. Pain or anything. Look, I make it all manageable. Think it you. See you lose like you dipping cruise. Who you think is silly? Run my vibes and twos. You getting down in the picture too. Like you're in the fuse. You think it's fictional? Physical, baby. Spiritual. Feel who are feeling need a key of you and you're too lazy. Life is the lost definition for what life is. Life is to you because I put you on that hype shit. You like it. Gun smoking righteous with one token psychic. I'm on those possess you. I ain't happy. Feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag I'm useless. Not for long our future is coming a couple words I don't remember. I forgot, I got through the whole thing except for one word. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. The time of me is nothing cause I'm kind of no waste. Not, I couldn't be there, couldn't be scared, and I am gonna repair. I am under reset, intangible. Cause you didn't think so, I committed you. Ain't I remedy? Look, I make it all manageable. Thinking through, sitting loose, all you different crews. Who you think is really getting down on the crew? Make sure you're getting down in the picture too. Like you lit the fuse, you think it's fictional, physical, baby, spiritual. You who appeasing you to clear you when you're too lazy. Life those are definition for what life is. Priceless for you because I put you on that high check. ISIS, blah 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 blah. I miss it, blah 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 blah. Let's get it, kids. Happy, feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. Not for long, our future is coming on, it's coming on. Well, it was fun seeing how far we could get on. I'm only missing a couple lyrics, dude. Otherwise, the flow's getting there. I love that first verse, bro. Yo, what up, Will? I appreciate what we're doing, man. You guys asked for it, so I brought it. I was like, oh yeah, I like that chorus. And I was like, whoa, I forgot. I was like 10 years old when that song came out, bro. Right? And then when I heard the rap part, thank you for the chili, sir. Yo, good to see you, bro. When I heard that rap verse, I was like, bro, I love that verse. I'm ready to get down on that bad boy. 98% of it, dude. I'm like this far. I can't remember the words. I can't even come up with any of them if I'm like trying to think of the words right now. It's like it's just knowing it, singing it, intangible. Bet you didn't think so. I commend you, panorama. If you look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. I think that's the words. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Chicks and dudes. I'll never remember that. It's just, it eventually just naturally happens, right? This is the first day we didn't look at the lyrics. One more time, so we're fun. Yeah, something like that, right? I'm not happy. Feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. But not for long, my future is coming on. I ain't happy. Feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. Not for long, our future is coming on. It's coming on. Go pick up my baby boy after this. You appreciate what we're doing, man? Yes, I like Frank Turner. I don't know any songs by him, but he's good. Please, man, if you appreciate what we're doing, last call right here for super chats, cash app, Venmos, heart keys, subs, and follows. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. The time of me is nothing because I'm kind of no way. Nah, I couldn't beat it. You couldn't be scared, and I am good at repairs, and I am under reset, intangible. That you didn't think so, I commend you to. Then on in it, look, I make it all manageable. Think it too, see and lose, all you different crews. Who you really kick it to? Ah, I missed it again. One more time. I'm only missing one line right there. I just can't remember it. It's like my delivery, I want to go somewhere else with it. Thank you for sitting through this while I practice. Last song. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. The time on me is nothing because I'm kind of no way. Nah, I couldn't beat it. Couldn't be scared, and I am under repairs, and I am under reset. Intangible. If you didn't think so, I commend you to. And I really look, I make it all manageable. Think it too, see it through, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Make sure you get it out in the bigger too. Like you lick the view, they think it's fictional, physical, maybe spiritual. You who feels that you don't feel you when you're too lazy. Life is another definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on a hype shit. You like it. Fun smoking right this with one token psychic among those possess you. I ain't happy. Feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. Not for long, our future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. Man, I'm not even lying, man. My fingers are actually hurting right now. Surprisingly. Yo, we did hit it there, though. I did hit the words finally, man. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. I'll probably never forget it now. So we can knock out that whole first verse. What we need is like the melodica behind it, right? Because it's one chord, bro. Breaking that song down, it's only one chord, 2 chords. You know, so it's just got a lot layered on top of it. I need somebody playing that. Tooting on that melodica. How's it going? It's going good, brother. What up, my brother Beers? Hope everything's going good in Ocean City. Yo, Raven, thank you so much. I'm about to go pick Anthony up. Or maybe go do some business emails and stuff first. I'm trying to preserve my energy. But it's hot. The El Nino weather is just making it hot. Check the ORR. You like it so far? I don't know, bro. Check the Oregon coast. You know what you're talking about? I spent a lot of time out there. I don't know what you're talking about. We're in the Bay Area right now. My cat just like a dog. Alright, close it out. My cat just like a dog. I started writing this song, man. Sometimes when you don't sleep much, man, sometimes your mind goes to a spot where it's just like feeling like you're really tired. You get into this artistic spot. I had some lyrics going to it too. No smoke around us from the fires. I haven't noticed any of it. Last song, then I'm packing this bad boy up, man. The finger picking is cool. Thanks, bro. We got all this. What's up, my brother? It's very outstanding. Shopping cart. She don't like her eggs all runny. I'm gonna bust it. I'll bring it all the way down. I'm trying to figure out what I want to sing right here. I'm singing very high. Try to sing it high. I want to sing. It's hard for me to take it back. She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down and knows that money and gets it on like the Easter bunny. She my baby, I'm her honey, never gonna let her go. I ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. Caught me once, I was sniffing her undies. Ain't too sharp, but I ain't too sharp, I get it done. Drink this beer like it's oxygen. She my baby and I'm her honey, never gonna let her go. Blip blip blah 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 blip 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 blah. Out of ourselves, end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses off of our faces. Won't be nothing but a big old heart dancing in our eyes. Won't be nothing but a big old heart dancing in our eyes. Me and Alex did a great duet of this. I wanted to put this song out next, but Anthony's like crying, and I love the video. The short's got like 150,000 views, man, a year ago when we posted them. I love that recording, but Anthony's whining in it, but it's so like folky raw. I could put it out, but it might be jeopardizing the quality of the song. She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on scrambled eggs. Swears like a sailor shaves her legs. Takes her leg and keeps on ticking. Never gonna let it go. Got bigger balls than a big brass monkey. Whacked out weirdo love bug junkies. Sly as pop, crazy as a loon. Payday comes a howling at the moon. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go. In spite of ourselves and us sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our noses off of our faces. Won't be nothing but a big old hog dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but a big old hog dancing in our eyes. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California, New York Island, to Redwood Forest, to the Gulf Stream waters. This land is made for you and me. One of the songs we got. Yo, I got your 53-cent Venmo, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you guys, man. My man Matt hit me with the $100 Venmo. It's so kind of him, bro. Makes my day right there, bro. Right? And so we hit $100. They take 33% of that. So, you know, we're walking away with $100. This is going towards my October rent, right? So we'll get paid this next month, at the end of September. So that's what we're working on right now, right? If I can make $100 a day, that gets rent paid. But I mean, I got to take days off. Got to spend time with the family, etc. Things like that. But I appreciate you guys so much, dude. My fingers are beat up, so yeah, they're beat up pretty good right now, man. So getting all calloused up. Yo, wishing you well too, my brother. Thanks for sliding in. I'm trying to think about what else we got. I could try one of our rhythms. So can't wait. We're gonna record this one again, maybe. Found him in a pawn shop full of ghosts. Swarm frets like roads I used to roam. The kind of roads that felt like home. Call me Anthony, train track, dust on denim jeans. Told tales of hard traveling dreams. And he said, don't write for crowds or coins or kings. For those I lost, I sing for me. Sing to be, sing to breathe. I sing to be, I sing for me. I sing for me. I sing for me. Fished in boots from 83, told tales smoking ganja weed. All tales of hard traveling dreams. He said, don't write for crowds or coins or kings. For those I lost to sing for me. Sing to be, sing to breathe. I sing to be, I sing for me. I sing for me. I sing for me. So my dad lost his best friend that he went fishing with every year on his birthday last year. His name was Sparky. That's what this song is called, and that's the name of my guitar. This guitar is almost 50 years old, so I named this guitar Sparky after him. They laid him down last Friday morning. No tie, no choir, no suit was worn. 7 souls say goodbye. His son stood still, his wife she wept. My father bowed a vow he kept. For all the years, the lows and highs, all the laughs and the good times, and all the times, all the times. Play that verse again, perfect. I never sing this song. Me and Alex wrote this song together. This is actually a song that we sat down and wrote together. So she's very capable, dude. Laid him down last Friday morning. No choir, no tie, no suit was worn. 7 souls to say goodbye. His son stood still, his wife she wept. My father bowed a vow he kept. All the years, the lows and the highs, all the laughs and the good times, all the times, all the times. Yeah, I love that song, bro. Yeah, that one will hit me in the feels, bro. That one can easily hit me in the feels. Yeah, no, me and Alex duet that one really well. It's a phone recording. I could release that one next. I gotta put out a song like soon, dude, this week. For what it's worth, only did like 400 streams on Spotify so far. Home from the month before did over 3,000. So we had to keep pumping out these folk live tracks, me and her singing. Yo, love you, sister. The version of us singing it together is tight, dude. But we need to work on maybe recording it again or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, I love that song. It means a lot to me, dude. Yeah, I know that my dad's friend Sparky's up there in heaven. I named my guitar after him. He was a good man, dude. And that's why I say he fished in boots from '83. Because then my dad go fishing on his birthday every year. Every year. Leave your song on Spotify. Yo, what up, my brother? Jeep up, my brother. So, yeah, we're putting out these folk tracks. My best boy, my brother who produced all of our tracks, man, he wants to start recording, you know, while he's in New York and I'm out here, man. He's ready to, you know, he's been putting out some reggae stuff. He's been recording some fantastic reggae tracks. But he's not really all about putting it out for the public, man. He's just, you know, using it as an emotional outlet, man. And I'm grateful that he got to produce October, Mitch and the Birds, and Blood on Our Hands, Had to Go. Every one of those songs, man, he was the producer, right? And so, yeah, I got to plug in the interface and figure all that out, because that's the direction we want to go in, man. You know, is that's legacy. Keep putting out music, keep writing songs, put out some more cover songs, record some music with my best friend out in New York. Not I don't know, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. I appreciate you streaming my songs, brother. Yo, thanks, bro. It's a lot of setup for me here, man, between the 4 phones and stuff. I need to get another one of these. This is nice. This is nice. I've been putting this attached to the umbrella pole. This is a nice clamp. Yeah, the other ones I have are crappy. I need to get another one like this. I should put this on my Amazon wish list in case somebody wants to hit me for it, because these come in handy. Use 2 of these. But I got it covered right now. I'm using bungee cords and bungee cording this thing to it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this one out, dude. It's like I bungeed it hard on here. Those little bungee balls, you know what I'm saying? It's tight. David and Goliath. With my sling. Yo, was that my man Sasquatch? What up, Sasquatch? Dude, I swear to God, Sasquatch took a giant shit on the wall over there the other day, bro. I mean, dude, that poop was like 4.5 feet above the ground. I mean, it had to come from like a giant beast, dude. Because I'm 5'4". I mean, dude, that splatter had to come from like here down, bro. So whoever did that, they didn't like squat or nothing, man. I mean, they must have been like 7 feet tall. They must have had that virus going around, the stomach virus, bro, and they just blew it right there. It was straight Sasquatch. There ain't no way, unless he aimed upwards and like projected it upwards, dude. Maybe he went like 40. Maybe he like somehow did the 45-degree angle upward, like a rocket launch up the wall. But nah, dude. Otherwise, dude had to be. I mean, I feel like we could probably figure out who the culprit. I mean, the guy who peed all over it was probably the culprit, but I should have paid more attention to his height relative to where the doo-doo was on the wall. But I was literally I was gagging the fact that he was. And there's flies and maggots all over it, and he was just standing over it, peeing all over it. He did it 3 times, smashing his Modelo. It was 5 feet away from me here. I'm like, oh! Yeah, we need the forensics exam. Yo, they actually cleaned it up so good, dude. Like, I couldn't believe it that they cleaned it up. Like, the city was on top of that one. Because the city workers are right across the street there, so I'm surprised they cleaned it up that quick, honestly. Because another couple days, I wasn't going to work here anymore. I came out the first day, I was like, dude, if it stinks bad, you know, I'm moving, man. I ain't going to work right here. Somebody came by and bet my license plate, too, dude. Somebody did. Somebody came by and bet my license plate up, dude, on the back of my vehicle. But, and the only day that my vehicle was out of my eyesight, dude, I don't like that, man. Because I keep my vehicle where I can see it. The other night, I parked it just out of my eyesight, bro. And then I come out and I stay on my license plate's all bent backwards. I bet he's not full of hate like everyone else these days. It can't be, bro, right? A bitter heart will get you nowhere. Holding on to hate and resentment, dude, is like, that's the enemy's. See, the enemy loves that, bro, right? Fill your heart full of hate, make you angry and resentful towards the world. Nah, dude. Walk in humility and everything you do, you should do it with love. I say it to all my haters on here every single day. I'll say it every single day so you guys can, you know, say it to the next asshole that needs to hear it, right? Yo, thank you for the $3 cash app, and excuse my language, but this is the truth, brother, right? Today, for not much, but you got some great energy. Yo, thank you so much, bro. Thank you. You know, any cash app means the world to me, dude. You took the time to go do it. They don't take the cut. You know, the cut's significant, right? It is at the end of the day, so it means a lot to me when you do that. Oh, man, my brain is tired, so I forgot what I was going to say. But the walk in love, dude, you know, and you know, when you work on that, right, genuinely, you know, when you work on walking in love and loving your enemies, right, and wishing the best for the people who wish hate upon me, bro, wish them the best, man, love them, right, and I say I wish nothing but the best for you. I love everybody in here, and I wish nothing but the best for everybody in here. I say that every single day I get on here, even to the haters. And, you know, and we're human, right? We all have human feelings. Certain days, certain things are going to, you know, affect me differently, just like it would you. But just to reaffirm that, you know, consistently, right? We all fall short of God's glory, and that we need to treat each other with love and respect. And so even if you're being an asshole to me, guess what, dude? I love you, and I wish nothing but the best for you, right? That's God's medicine. There's something just incredibly healing, right? Letting go of resentment, grudges. Some people can't, man. Some people can't let go of grudges. Some people can't carry their own shame. Some people project shame onto others. Some people hold on to shit all day long, can't let go of it. You know, like, that's stressful. That's not peace. You know? So, you know, recognizing where you're wrong, making mistakes, taking accountability. It's been a major theme in my life the last year, right? It's important, man, right? You need to see follow through on all that kind of stuff in general. You know, we need to take accountability for our actions and the way we treat people, and you know, the willingness to not hold resentment, to forgive, right? All these things are part of the foundation, man, and you know, it's good to be working on it yourself, no matter what. Truth teller, brother. You might have just hit a low. Hit a low what? What are you talking about? Hit a low how? Letting God's light shine today, bro. There ain't no low here. As long as I'm breathing. Ah. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry about your mother and the melanoma, my friend. And you know, it's just, I say this endlessly, man. You know, even just comments just like that, dude. You know, the wise words, bro, or whatever you want to say, man. You know, we're the vessel in God's love. You're the light of the world too, bro. You're the light of the world too, right? A house on a hill cannot be hidden. You know, I've been really into that as part of the scripture right there, right? Like, don't, you know, I'll be a recluse, dude. The enemy will get to me, and I'll just, like, disappear. Nobody hear from me, bro. And you know, you are a light in this world. We all have different gifts and ways to share our light in many different ways, man. You're the light of the world. A house on top of a hill cannot be hidden. And shine your light, right? Let your good deeds be known, so that other people, or so you can glorify God, right? And it's just, let your good deeds be shown so that they glorify God. You know, you don't do it for you. You don't do good things for people for your own satisfaction. You do it to glorify the Father above, dude. That will humble you, you know? It's like videos where people go and they like give homeless people money and stuff like that and film it and everything. Yeah, a lot of that stuff can be genuine, but then it's also like super coerced and manipulative, you know? And for views, like, you know, when I first got here, I was broke. I was traumatized. I was going through hell. I didn't have hardly any money. And, you know, it's the deeds, it's the quiet things that no one ever knows, right? You know, and you know, you don't need to go looking for recognition for helping somebody, right? Charity, it comes around and goes around, dude. And, you know, it's like, I didn't have any money. Some homeless person was trying to get away with not paying for their stuff at the 7-Eleven. Man, I just said, dude, it's all good, you know, and God bless you. And I paid like $40 for their stuff, and I didn't have anything. I was hurting. Me and my son were hurting at the time. And, you know, it's just, it's not about getting clout for that or expecting anything in return, right? Let your good deeds just be done, not for you, but to glorify the Heavenly Father above, man. And lean into that, right? We don't do it for us. This isn't your day. This is His day, man. Right? It's out of our control. We can only control so much, right? At the end of the day, His will is the way. And we all have a light to shine in this world. Through your sorrow, through your pain, through the loss of your family, through grief, turning your pain into purpose, for being forged in the fire, right? You know, and enduring. And coming up, you know, the pain will pass eventually, right? This too shall pass, right? And turning that pain into purpose, turning your breakdown into your breakthrough, and let that light shine, right? Let it be part of the testimony. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. I mean, I ain't here to be a Jesus freak. I ain't here to push everybody this way and that way or anything. I'm speaking from the heart, and let those good deeds be shown and this attitude be shown in a way that glorifies the Lord. And we're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes all the time, dude. All right? You know, I'm no different than you. I wrestle with my faith every single day, just like you do too. You know, there's times where I felt much closer to God than I do right now. You know, I've had issues with that, right? Where it's just like, where I'm like chasing to get to that. You know, we go through different seasons in life, right? God is always near you. He's always close, whether you feel closer to Him in the moment or not. You know, I've recognized that. And it's important, you know, right? Like, oh my God, I don't feel as close to God right now. I feel like I'm losing my relationship with the Lord. No, man. No, that's the enemy trying to lie to you. Yeah, struggle. I mean, fear is a struggle, right? You know, if we're walking in true faith, we have nothing to fear. That's the hardest. Like, even from a philosophical perspective, that's one of the hardest things to grapple with, right? Because we're innately going to run into situations where fear comes, right? And whatever that may be, whatever case, it's just about the stresses of life, the fear of death, the fear about making enough money today, the fear of anything. It doesn't matter what it is. Once it becomes fear, right? You're not letting God handle it, and I think that's one of the hardest things to wrestle with, right? But it's important to remind yourself that declare that scripture out loud. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, right? Even if I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Your rod and your staff comfort me, right? Just reaffirming that, right? And declaring it, right, in the name of Jesus Christ. We have words. We pray. We speak for a reason, dude, because that shit is real. Speak it out loud. Pray, right? Pray over your home in the name of Jesus, dude. It's just like witchcraft and all that, these different things, right? Like, all that stuff was part of society and culture, right? And worshiping, false idols and stuff, like, and sacrificing children and stuff like that at the time of, the rise during the Old Testament and stuff. So it's just like, worshiping, one true God and all that stuff, man, and just glorifying Him and making Him the reason for our day, to glorify Him. That's the most important part. Yo, user, thank you guys, anybody who's donated to the stream. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Got all these empty Monster cans now. I'll stop drinking this Monster because I'm waking up tired. How do you deal with the haters? I mean, I've been dealing with them for so long, bro. I mean, it is what it is, dude. You just gotta realize, hurt people. People can say whatever they want, You're never gonna be able to make everybody happy, right? So what's the point? Some people are gonna understand and get it. We've already built a pretty large following across all the platforms. I don't really, I've already been, what's the word? I've already been validated on the street long before social media, bro. I mean, I've made a living singing my songs on the street. You know what I'm saying, dude? So anything anybody could say on here, is just banter and talk behind a phone. There's not one troll that would come up to me and talk that shit in my face if they ever saw me playing out in public, dude, So it's just a different kind of reality, right? Where I've street performed my whole life way before social media, so I've had validation. I've dealt with haters and hecklers and different things at different times, but mostly positive validation, right? So who cares what the haters think, man? Most of the time it comes from jealousy. It's projection, dude. They're projecting their own issues, right? I could never see myself going into anybody's live and being like, you fucking suck, man. Well, I just would never do that, dude. And so it's just like, the kind of people who are doing that are people who are hurting or just looking for a laugh, a giggle, but more so they're projecting their shitty life onto you, right? Whatever they're going through. So you can't take it personal. Let it go. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth getting upset over it, right? Why hold on to that? I'm doing so much good in the world. Screech, skirt. Holy cow, man. So this is kind of going to be my work time right now. Doing it like this, I'm definitely going to be, it's going to be harder for me, right? The work schedule. But we did this all year, so it's going to be fine. Yeah, I got some guitar songs that are calm and guitar only. We just sang one, bro. Go watch the end of the YouTube live. I just sang a couple. They're pretty dirty sounding, right? It's because they're more meant for duet. My low voice, I need to really practice to sing low and make it sound good. I have to listen to myself on playback and make sure it sounds good and then adjust. And then Alex singing with me makes all those songs sound better. If you want to hear two calm songs, we just put out two calm chill songs on Spotify. We put out Home by Edward Sharpe and Magnetic Zeros, and for what it's worth, Home's got over 3,500 streams. For what it's worth, it's got like 500. Then the other songs all got hundreds of thousands of streams, 30,000 streams. But they're a little bit different energy and vibe. Got all these clips. Clip this blanket up. Helps block the wind. So you can get pretty breezy here. Yo, thank you for that. Heart me. I've been in St. Augustine. Yeah, I've swung through. I've never busked there, man. You know, I've lived down in Florida many winters. But, yo, what up, brother? Triple OG. Been around a minute. Yeah, but go add us on Spotify. Go look us up on YouTube Music or Apple Music. I mean, that's literally the only passive source of income I have coming in at all right now that doesn't demand being on here with you guys, and that's like maybe 40 or 50 bucks a month at the very max, and that's been very steady. You know, I'd like to build that catalog. Before I was making YouTube videos too, we were just starting to get into earning. Some of them were getting paid like 16 bucks, some long form content. I need to get back into doing that, man. My reaction videos. My life's just, you know, I've had to readjust, just shift everything around here. Working on family and Alex moving in and us trying to figure things out. So, yeah, I'm still trying to get back to my baseline right now so we can figure everything out. But it's going well, so I'm grateful for that. Hopefully she's on a lunch break soon. I can't believe she hasn't popped in and said hi. Nice try. I had a super long day. All right, guys, I'm bouncing, man, because I got to put all this stuff in the van, figure things out. Thank you for everything, Matthew, Michael, everybody, dude. Thank you guys for the love and support. Obi Paul, $26. Hallelujah. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the love and support. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, bro. We put up 150 in super chats, so that's $100, man. Thank you, guys, dude. Made for a good day. I'm grateful every day, no matter what we put up. As long as we get out here, get to say hi to my sister Yolanda. As long as I get to say hi to you, I love you, sister. Yo, love you, sister. I'm bouncing out right now. Thanks for sliding in and saying hi. It was so good to see you today. I'm glad I got to say hi before I bounced out. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Hope the move's going smooth. And it was a nice, just relaxing live today. You didn't miss much. I'm a little tired still, dude. I'm still adjusting, waking up, getting into the schedule. And, yeah, we're making it work. I feel like a zombie right now. It was hot yesterday. It was hot. Hit me like a ton of bricks. I mean, Alex got home. She was tired. I was just, like, so tired. And then, today it's a little bit cooler. Yo, Lady Boss, what up, sister? It's good to see you. I'm Fred. Yo, life is crazy, right? I'm grateful. I'm grateful to God for restoration and hope, right? I hold hope. That's all we can do. Yo, Londa, love you, sister. You have a great, best day ever. Lady Boss, good to see you, sister. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope OG's doing good. And yeah, I'm tired, man. I'm gonna bounce out here. Yo, cooler, but not 3 or 4 there, but it's just going to start getting hot now. Yeah, it's gonna get hot, bro. It's gonna get hot soon enough. Holland in the house. What up, guys? Everybody have a wonderful day. Hit the follow button, hit the sub, tap the screen. Thank you for all the love and support today. Thank you for all the Cash App and the Venmos and the PayPals. At least we got one. And then 53-cent Venmo. Thank you guys so much, dude. Thank you for putting up those super chats. Many blessings to you and OG, sister. Guys, Yolanda, love you, sis. Everybody have a great day. Packing this stuff up. I'm going to go try to answer some business emails real quick. I got enough time before I go pay Anthony up. And we'll do it like that, okay? What up, Tone? I'll catch you guys later, man. All right? Have a wonderful day. Thank you for everything. Thank you guys for everything. The phone died yesterday, so I think the live stayed on for some reason. We're going to start experimenting a little bit. Let's see what we can figure out how to do here. 'Cause it's hot. All right. Stay blessed. Good to see you guys. Good night.